this is gonna work. The camera is not good enough. But it's fine. You guys will probably love me. I'm going to actually share that now, bro. Let me just quickly sort out here. Okay. What's good? What's good? What's good, chat? What's good, chat? It's been a while. We haven't been together in a bit. Please, you guys like fighting me. Hey, your bed is not made. Hey. Ish. Please forgive me about the bed. Don't pay attention to it. Hi, boy, it's NFP today. Yo, let me quickly edit. Let me edit. Let me edit. Let me edit. Let me edit. No, it's not NFP today. It is not NFP today. Let me edit. Ish. Hold on. Okay. How to invest money? What do you mean? What are you investing into? What's up? Damn, 150 people. I didn't expect this number. Dumiso, what are you doing here? Dumiso, who's Dumiso? Chief, you have money. Buy the mouse pad. Ish, I have a mouse pad. I have it. But it's a funny story. Raymond, you guys love Raymond. Yeah, he has my mouse pad. It's this other cool looking one. I'll show you. I'll take I don't know if I can show you a picture. It's this other one that has like flags and candlestick patterns and yeah. Hey Chief, those ones. We love you, way. Much love, G. Is NFP to no. How good must I be to trade with you for 2 days? I'm gonna work on something. I think I might have something. Yo, my hair is so ass, bro. Headquarters. Yes. I know that one. I'm surprised, Joe. Ish. Jonasi, Exe, I heard you expecting another. No, no such thing, boss. No such thing. Someone was throwing dirt on your name. Did you hear what they said? Hey, let's not talk about these things. Jens, he said it's a mistake. Hewana. Yeah, it was a mistake. Okay, let's hop onto the charts. But today, I don't know, I hope it works, but I'm going to be hopping on with my bootcamp people. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay. You guys can still hear me. I'm in the call, but I'm not sure if. Okay, we'll just wait for people to tune in before I test it. Actually, wait. Wait. When you start trading, you said to someone you invest 300, you get profit. That is. Yeah. We don't do investments. Whoa. Emanyan. Investments? No. We don't do investments, boss. No. Okay, let me see if it's gonna be possible. Yeah, it don't work. Okay. It seems like it's working. Has June been a good month for you? Yeah, it was decent. It was decent. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Okay, can you guys still see my screen? Can you guys still see my screen? What's good, guys? What's good, guys? I'm gonna show you guys the chart right now, but if you want to see it like exactly as we are speaking, please go check us out on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube as well. Always easy, you good chief. I'm okay. How are you, bro? It's been a while since I've been on, bro. It's been a while. I haven't been live for a while. I've been working on a couple of other businesses and shit. But we online, on sites. We had our first, well, not first, but we had on Friday a class. So basically every Friday I'm teaching a group of people. We hit 70 people. I'm actually so happy. YouTube is behind. I know it's behind, bruh. But if you want to see the chart, you'll watch it there. But anyways, um so it was a good session. I really enjoyed teaching, and today I actually just want to trade with people, you know. Let me actually send the link to my people. Okay, yeah. What happened between you and Pluto? Nothing. What do you mean? Nothing happened. We chilling? We chilling? I have $10. Can I trade? Yes, you can trade, my G. You can trade. So I just want to do the daily analysis. I just want to do that daily analysis first. So just from face value, I would want gold to drop a bit, but overall, we want to see gold being bullish. So we had a reaction over here. Let me see if it was because of a third touch. Yes, yes. That reaction is valid, but it doesn't mean that we are switching yet in terms of direction, unless we have significant news to continue to push us down, and unless we break below this low. If we break below that low, then we know that we have to go to that low. But we had a reaction at that touch over there. Actually, I might be lying to myself. I might be lying to myself. I know there was a swing to swing around here, so this is a strong support level. I'm in resistance. The last time we were here, we had a big move to the downside. Then again, we had a lot of volatility pushing us down. Let me see. That would make sense too. That would make sense too. Let me do this. Sorry. We need a forex trader and streamer uni. And I actually stream on top of that. Um so looking at this, oh shit, the The camera is in the way. The chat is there, it's fine. Camera is sharp. So I just need to quickly pull out the code. Let me just quickly pull out the code. I've just been playing around with this thing with AI lately, and yeah, it's been quite cool. Let me see. I hope it still works properly. Just so I can know where my swing levels are. This one is the one that doesn't work, or why is it not working? Runtime error. So is this the wrong one? Or did I just put the exact same thing? Yeah. I literally put the exact same thing again. Fuck. Is it still the same one? No, that's even a new error. There was one that worked. Yeah. Damn, bro's really advanced. He's even using Claude. Hey, bro, I wanna, what's this? I wanna automate this whole analysis. I wanna automate everything, if that makes sense. Yes. There we go. This is the older model. This is the older model, but it's fine. So yeah, you see, this is what I was telling you about. This over here was a previous resistance level. This was a previous resistance level. It was a very strong one, even. You can see the day one shows bear, H4 shows bear, H1. It's mixed, but we are expecting sales today, as I was saying, right? So basically it just helps me to identify it a bit better. Yeah, it's not that accurate, unfortunately. Oh my god, it's the one that sticks on the fucking screen, bro. Oh my god. Yo, and I fixed this issue, bro. I fixed this issue, bro. Shas. Oh my god, bro. And it's going nice. I think we're just gonna have to mice the indicator today. I think we're just gonna have to mice the indicator. It's gonna give me an old one. But wait, why are they all sticking to the screen? All of them. There, there should be a lot of them that work. Or is it the type of indicator itself? No. Okay, let's use this one. Okay, but it's fine. We know that we're just expecting selling opportunities. We can even go and analyze it on our own. Let me just leave this. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. So we have a break over here. And our swing to swing is up here. We slightly had a touch over there with the double top, so that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, now let's try this. There we go. Yes, it was the type of indicator. That means that older one even worked. Perfect. Yeah. 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 Now that's nice. Now that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. So yeah, we saw that on the higher time frame that we have some sort of downtrend. Yes, we broke out of this, but also this over here is still valid and we are targeting that low. I'm just looking for a re-entry now. I don't know if this would be valid. But if we get below that, I would be looking for an entry. But we know we're going down. We missed the sniper entry, but maybe if price can just take us back here. Price can just take us back here. But if we just break below cleanly, then then it's chai. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the market now, just a bit, waiting for the market. Waiting for the market, bro. Uh what are you guys saying this side? What are people saying this side? Sleazy Black, what happened? What happened to the account you gave us to look at? Bruh, it's killing my psychology. I'm taking some time off of it. Turn off lock bar ratio. How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you turn off the lock bar ratio, bro? Okay, it's fine. Let's wait for the market to tell us what it's going to do. Hola, Sleazy. Hola, my brother. How are you? How are you, my G? Let's see what the market can give us. Let me just do this. me check some. Tsepo, boss, how are you? Tsepo,
Big boss.
how are you, Chief?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm chilling. Can you see my screen and hear me properly?
I can see your screen and I can hear you, big boss.
Clean, 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 clean. I'm live at the same time as well. Hence, I'm asking.
Yeah, I just passed the thing on TikTok. I was like, yeah, but I'm here and you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, though? You good?
Chilling. Just about to take I'm looking at potential sales on gold. I'm just waiting for it now.
Okay,
What
okay.
do you
Let's
see?
see. Where's my gold thingy? Okay. Yeah, exactly like that. I'm not gonna lie, Chief.
Hmm. Okay.
But then also, I was looking for. Angisha, you said the swing to swing. Now you look out. You look for it to take out a swing high
Mm.
or a swing low.
Yeah.
Eh, then I don't know. On my side, it hasn't yet take out the swing high.
So
Yeah, well,
this is still valid is if I were to just put a line, right? Remember I said we
yeah.
mark on the body. If I were to just put on a line right over there, we see took it out.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But even when it's relatively close, I can show you an example when it was relatively close. It still does react. It was from before the cells. This one looks so ugly. There is one that done a head and shoulders, and then it sold heavy for the rest of the. I think it was a week. I need to renew my subscription. I'm so lazy.
You're not the only one because hey, I don't blame you, man.
Mm, okay, this one swept nicely.
Yeah. Wait, here we go. Okay.
Okay, here's an example. For example, these ones from here, it took out the high, it hit the high, created a head and shoulders, and then it sold. But right here, there was on a previous version of this, there was even a signal to buy at this point over here. As much as it didn't even touch this zone over here. In that case,
Yeah.
you can just wait for it to break valid structure, and as you can see, ever since that break, it only retested that level once, creating some sort of double
Once.
bottom, and it triggered that gap. So
Oh,
sometimes
yeah,
it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
touch
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. So on here, we're simply just waiting for retest at the neckline, mas.
Yeah, I want it to come here, but if it misses us, and this would be breakout bull reversal around here, but if it misses us and breaks below that neckline, then I would risk it. Yeah,
You risk sells.
yeah. Here is our zone for cells. This is our breakout bull level. So here's our zone. So remember, it can still react around 23.6.
Yeah.
But swing to swing
Like
wise, we know we have to sell today. I'm just afraid that we might have just missed the whole move. That's why I'm putting all these lines. You know that moment where you start throwing
I,
every single line saying you won't blow your account.
eh, ah, you've been there, but
Eish.
hey, and on the 1 minute, man, it shows that it broke out and retested. Like
Mm,
you see where you placed your let's just say your order
mm,
again.
mm.
It shows that you see it broke, it retested nicely
Ah, it's gone.
up. Yeah, this day it's gone.
Ah, it's gone. Ah, there's only one thing that can get us in this trade now. It's just a young Yana pullback. I mean, okay, maybe let's break this low first. Get that pullback. Then we good. But other than that, I don't want to force an entry.
Yeah, same here, boss.
Gold broke.
Hey,
Hey,
gold,
chief.
hey, gold will make you go broke in ways you never thought.
Let
Hey,
me check what
you think you know this shit, chief?
Japan is
Lambo
saying.
in this
Japan ended up buying.
after.
Remember, there was a
Oh, for sure.
flag that it was. Oh, that flag actually gave us cells. Remember, we had a flag over here.
Let me see on my trading view this way. Because I remember anticipating sales. Yeah,
I mean, we
let
are
me
under
check.
this here. I wanted it to sell, but I wanted it to start here first before selling. But either
Like,
way, it
oh yeah,
went
yeah.
and great. Bro, on this pair, double bottoms are so powerful.
They respect it very. Man. Look at that one. Then there's a other one at the bottom. Then there's a other one just before the flag. You see?
It respects these double
Yeah.
bottoms like ha 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 ha. Everything that pushed it up was a double bottom for the past four moves. For the past four moves, you see a double bottom. Yeah. Here you just buy.
Let's see. Let's
This one was
see.
even a perfect one. It broke, it retested 23.6 and left. Just turn off this.
It's at all-time highs right now, Mos.
Yeah. So there's no
Ah,
prehistoric price to target. So if you were to
yeah.
buy this one, maybe price would have to first come down here. You can see even the confluence meter is saying buy. No, it's not NFP. I fixed it, Mus. It didn't fix.
Hmm?
I'm responding to a comment.
Okay.
My network is poor. Right, okay.
Let's see. Let's see.
I need price to drop below a bit here, and then from here we can be taking
Makes sense.
buys. So
Yeah.
if you want a safe stop loss, this one would be mwah, or even below that. And then TP maybe just target 74,000.
74 straight.
Yeah. You see when it breaks all-time highs, I just don't want to target too high. I know
Because you
for sure it's
know,
gonna keep buying,
ish.
but I don't want to target too much.
And this thing respects flex, you.
What JPN?
Eh, Yeah,
Too much. Too much.
I'm looking at it. I'm like, hi man,
Let's see what
seeing a
Nasdaq.
breakout reaches.
Nasdaq doesn't like swing to
Hmm?
swing that much.
Hey, that one I'm staying away, big boss.
Nasdaq,
Hey,
yeah, 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 yeah. Nasdaq is
I tried
it's
to
a
clean
war.
me.
Let me see though.
I was like, nah, I'm good. The one that I'm looking at is like USD. USD, yeah, that one I like. But NAS,
Then the structure's not bad. It's doing gold what we thought gold would do.
thank you, thank you. You see, with this, what is this, man? USD one, for me, it's simple in a sense where if you can check literally at 3:30, as long as you're at the support, you buy. And when you're at the resistance, you sell. It's that simple.
Mm.
So with the Nasdaq, hey, chief, it will show you that your simple mentality doesn't respect that thing.
It doesn't. Okay, this one there was some sort of swing here. Nasdaq, yo, Nasdaq, when it goes your way, it's gorgeous. Against you, it flies
Eesh,
against you. Like it will consolidate,
too
consolidate, but
much.
the moment it takes direction against you, on top of that, you just prepare for your money to disappear
It's
in
like it's
minutes.
personal. Nah.
Even seconds.
Yeah, gone.
Aya boy, thank you for the rose.
Wait, you still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, sure.
Live as well.
Okay.
Ah, where's my book? Do you have your journal?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Right, let me get it. Yeah.
So you're gonna dial an entry for the day, okay?
Okay.
Oh, let's see. Okay, what you're expecting? Your bias, your overall bias for the day.
Okay.
You can even type it
On
out if you want
which
to.
huh?
You can even type it out if you want to.
I can type it out.
Yeah.
Where do I type on this thing? On the chat thingy.
I'm saying the I'm no I mean the your channel, you can like create it on your thing and type it out there. If that makes sense.
No, I'm not so sure if I'm getting you right, Maji.
Like if you want to
Hmm?
make the journal on your computer on Word, for example,
Oh,
you can type it out
now
now
I have a physical notebook here that I'm using.
online.
I'm just yeah. Okay, let's see.
Here I want the market to drop. It can buy, it genuinely can. But I want it to drop. It's just that H1 is still mixed. And Vela, it's mixed.
Too much, boss.
Let's see what this does.
Let's see if it's gonna pull back.
We might have an entry.
Yeah. Okay, let me go to gold. My net yes. Boss,
Online. What's up?
ish, my network is tweaking, bro.
Why?
That's happening.
If you need to hop off, you can, boss. If you need to hop off, maybe to check it or whatever, you can. Gala.
Nah, it's chill, boss. Don't worry.
Mm.
Gold is moving. Handinsa.
Yeah, there's so many random lines. Someone would think I'm just doing random graffiti for no reason.
Yeah.
Hey
Okay.
man,
One daily bites.
I can't, bro. For now, what you mean?
22 June.
How many people are on the chat? Consider turning down video settings. Yo, the stream is struggling. "45 concurrent views. I'm lagging like a motherfucker."
What's poppin'?
Where?
Are you guys good?
Chilling, how are you, boss?
Yeah, sure.
Mnandi. Biggie,
Yeah?
Eagle.
what are we looking?
Golite,
Golit.
Golite, Golite.
Yo,
We are looking at
yo.
Golite and the JPN. I still want JPN to go down.
Oh, I see.
Waiting for the cells 4,202. We have roughly the same level. Mina, it's 203. It's not that bad. We can hold on. Awe, much love, boss. My network is my computer is overloading. Let me try and immerse some other things, close some other things. Do I need Chrome? Yes, I do. Close WhatsApp. Close Zoom. And close Telegram too. Okay. I hope that does something. But yay, my thing is tweaking for real. Okay, Zoom is closed, Telegram is closed. I'm no longer having the issue anymore, so it was one of the two apps. Let me even close Claude. But yeah, I was saying, guys, there's a lot of you guys who want to have live trading sessions. So my idea is to rent out an office space for Sleazy Charts, and that's where we can conduct the free classes. That's where we can, but then it would have to be during the day. But that's where we can conduct the free classes, the boot camps, the live streams, the live trading, etc., etc., etc. I think that is going to be a more professional space than inviting so many guys to come to my physical address. I'll just be calling myself to get cooked. At least in the office space like that, then nothing really bad would happen. Yeah, we're good now. It's coming back again. System overload. Yo. Okay, one more thing. Let's try this last thing.
Yeah, you know this gold thing there, man. Hey.
Oh, that looks nice. I'm gonna risk it this one.
Straight.
Yeah.
Straight.
Oof, but then the time.
Eish.
That's a broken low. Ash. Let me see if I'll be able to hold that. No, I won't be able to hold it if I force it.
It's too much of a risk.
It's too risky. Let's just wait for 3:30.
Okay.
What broker do you use? Link in bio. We buying. I am looking for sales. I'm looking for sales. The indicators should also looking for sales. So yeah. How do you guys make trading fun? Like, I think this thing is like one of the boringest things to ever do in your life.
I just find something aside to do because
Mm.
I don't know if it makes sense. Like you find something, maybe go to like play something. If you have a PlayStation, you just plug in, play.
I
Go
wonder
to the mall.
how do I play PlayStation on my Mac?
Yeah. Or on your Mac. Now I was thought like, hey, for me, I just place a trade, then I go off.
Mm.
Because with me, I've realized that my issue is not the
Mm. Lag. Hey, bruh, do you know how much I defend you, Komajiteng? What are Majiteng saying? What are the Bruella saying, bro? Much love for the defense. What are the Brews saying? I can probably
walk away.
guess. Yeah?
For me, I just came up with the thing, yeah, which, you know what, just place the trade and walk away.
Yeah.
Because truly speaking, trading is boring, guys. You just like you analyze 5 minutes, then you in, then you have to wait and wait and wait, either for TP or SL. You see,
But at the same time, you have to do the job.
that's the
You
thing,
have to do
boss.
the job. What's fun, bruh? Either way.
Man.
How much mentor? You're asking mentorship. I have a free class every Friday. But if you are serious about actually learning trading, I also do monthly boot camps and I do monthly subscription on full mentorship as well. And yeah, you can literally choose between the full program or the monthly subscription. The full program is 1.3. I mean, the full program and the boot camp, it's 1.3 for the full program, which is mentorship and signals. I have sub mentors that are sending signals from me. They're very good. I chose them specifically because they're very good, and we can even look at some of their results on the group actually. I also do what else? Or the boot camp is like 20 days of actual going into the charts and going into the basics. Actually, we started with the basics, from your basic candle lines, candlesticks. Yo, I'm geeking, bro. From your basic candlesticks to your trend lines to support and resistance, and then we got into the swing to swing itself. I did one-on-one sessions to introduce the swing to swing. And then now we're doing live trading. I'm not gonna be live with you guys every day. I'm going to be pushing this whole week with the first cohort, the bootcamp people. So yeah, that's basically how much, if that's what you are looking for, boss. Oh, but that break, dog. Okay, let's see what half past says. That break looks very good.
Mm.
And the market closed below. Okay. They say you can't trade, bruh. The thing is, bro, yeah, I've been going through quite a bit, and my trading hasn't been the best, fella. I won't deny that. But to simply go and deny my skill entirely based off of just a few days of bad trading isn't isn't valid simply because okay simply because the results are there. The results are there. If I couldn't trade, how the fuck did I buy a car? I don't have rich parents. That's sure as hell. I don't have rich friends that are not trading. Those people are trading as well. So like, how do I also know so many rich traders if I myself can't trade? Like, it wouldn't make sense to even be in those rooms if I'm not a trader myself. You know, I entered sales just now. I'm hoping that half past three volatility is going to push us nice so that I can put stop loss into break even as soon as possible. But I just entered those cells. Okay. So now the step by step thing that I always or that I'm talking about, if I can say, I was actually not supposed to enter. I entered early actually. But what basically was supposed to do every single trade is you have to identify how you are feeling at the moment. And honestly and truly, I'm not feeling good. I've been going through a lot. There's been a lot of drama in my life lately, and I haven't been feeling good. But in terms of trading, I'm also not as confident as I am supposed to be or as I used to. But right now, I'm at a stage where I'm just trusting the system. You understand? I'm just trusting what I am capable of. I'm trusting what I have done before many times, you know. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at in my headspace. The overall bias that I'm sensing is sales, and the indicator just confirmed sales as well. Everything that I'm saying must be written down, and then the risk that I'm taking is I'm risking 154 rand on this single trade, and roughly the target should be around maybe 400, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, that's basically the step-by-step thing that I do. Place your SL, place your TP, and then you just chill. You understand? So take your notes actively every single day. Take your journal every single day. Write it down so that you can actually understand what you are thinking and then pinpoint exactly where you went wrong. Number one. Number two, okay, it's about to be half past. I'm going to go and protect this trade fast. Stop loss is at break even. The open is in our direction. So far, so good. But if we get taken out now, we'll just have to wait for a better entry. Let me drop down into the 5 minute time frame. My entry is
So you're okay.
right here.
Let's see.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah,
My stop loss is already at break even.
same here.
Thank you, goats. How much are you trading?
For me, risking like okay, clip on this.
Okay. How
Just
much?
one lot nyana, I would say, just to see, and shit, it's reversing. What the fuck?
It's fine if it reverses. The whole time the goal is to stay calm in whatever is happening, especially because now you have a stop loss in place. There's no real reason
Yeah,
to, you know.
there's
I
no real
know
risk.
I at times tend to be overexcited and over energetic, but that's not supposed to be how I am at, because I am more prone to making myself overconfident in that sense. and I'm more prone to taking losses when I'm overconfident. So the goal for me is to try and remain content with every execution, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the one thing that I think as traders we don't understand, or we don't really look at, is, or rather no, the one thing that every trader will finally get a realization of at some point in time. Let me do this, yo, my life. Okay, guys, I've entered my cells now. I've entered my cells. How do you do that? That inst scammed chairman. Yeah, I'm not understand. What was I saying? Hey, execution. What happened?
Yeah.
Somebody just did you just add a trade?
Yeah.
Why?
Reason being, I placed it at the same stop loss as the my break even rate. So right
So how
now it
much is it
means that
risking
I'm
now?
risking like 50 rand.
Um. Okay. You're comfortable with losing 50 rand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How
550
how
bucks.
can you link someone bank account on your to deposit using their details, but you have to physically get them to deposit for you? Bro, Sleazy, you actually
Yeah.
doing things. Yes, I'm doing things, boss. Someone was asking how they can deposit with somebody else's details. It's tough. So
Is it possible?
yeah, other brokers. So the brokers that allowed me to do so when I was still under the age of 18 was RCG. I used to trade at RCG. So the account was under my grandmother, but I could deposit with my details. But withdrawing was where it needed my grandmother's details.
Oh,
Are you
yeah, yeah, it
trading
makes sense.
price action? Yes, I'm trading price action. I'm a price action trader. There's no real volatility. There's nothing happening.
Yes.
But it's below this. But then yeah, what I was saying is the stop loss. The reason I'm asking you why is because the stop loss that I put here is, you can see the actual stop loss of this trade. It's above that high. So the break even at that low over there, if it hits and you take a loss, you'll find that sharp, you'll take a 50 rand loss. But now you won't be able to enter again to retry this move, because look, we haven't taken out the stop loss. You understand?
Yeah.
The whole reason for stop loss at break even was just if the market opens very volatile. You see how volatile it is. It opens very
Yeah, yeah.
volatile and just shoots, that at least it doesn't shoot through your stop loss and blow your account. You understand? So
That
it
is
was
what
just
it.
to protect at that specific point in time. But the overall direction, we know it sells. So if we were to get stopped out, we would look for a re-entry to sell still, if that makes sense. But now that you have entered another trade, you'll be down 50 rand, meaning you'll have to fund again if you were to catch the move, or you are done for the day after this trade.
It took me out. Fuck.
I'm not sure if
Mhm.
it hit me out. Let me see. Nah, I survived.
Cause
Oh,
you still in
what?
the.
How did I not survive?
You see what I mean? Yeah, this. What is this thing, man?
No issue, it's fine.
Trading View and like MetaTrader 5, they're like the same but different. You know,
Okay.
it shows like same price but it's different.
Mm.
But for me, it took me out. I'm not gonna lie. Cause on Trading View, my trade is like still active,
Mm.
but on the MetaTrader, it took me out. So I don't know if it's the spread or what.
I'm just gonna wait a bit. Maybe I'm gonna wait until 4. Maybe I'll find a better entry then. Now I'll just wait.
Okay.
Let the market do its thing. And if we're wrong, we're wrong. Up until we
Yeah.
break out of that high actually, then only if we break up above that high can I actually buy. Right now it's majority sells. Yeah. We just
Still
got tapped
in
in.
the cells.
Okay, stopped out. If
Because
you
you see that,
were trading the way I was trading, you should be stopped out right now.
yo, I was looking at 30 on the other side. It moved nice, man.
Hmm.
Ah,
Why am I? Oh yeah.
mm, 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 mm.
Hey, I'm seeing here Trump is buying stocks, of which it might result to gold might buy, Nasdaq might buy at 4:30. So, so I don't know. I don't know. What are you guys seeing there? It's hard, gents. I'm at work. Hey,
Oh, sure.
What are
Is it
they?
via Twitter or just news that you see on a different page?
it's news that I'm seeing on the website because, like, I have notifications on Google News.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm seeing here that things might go up. The stocks and everything else might hit all-time high, but gold might be a smaller nyana bullish day for gold, maybe for today or something. But in terms of like Nasdaq and US states, they might go back to the all-time highs. So I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for the update, boss.
Yeah, they're gonna. I think Nasdaq is gonna go to what's the current price now?
Ooh! Look what the
Nasdaq is flying, chief.
Yeah,
fuck it
exactly,
just showed.
exactly. So whatever that Nasdaq is doing is causing gold, is causing destruction on gold.
Hmm.
Because from the time of the release of Powell, the gold and Nasdaq are mostly in sync around these times.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a first, because last week when, if you could check on half past, ne,
Yeah,
what's the thing? When Nasdaq was buying,
yeah,
USDT was selling. Like the only thing that was correlating with what's the thing was moving or leaning towards the same direction. It was
yeah,
gold and NAS. NAS and gold were moving
yeah.
like in the same direction.
Yeah, for the last 2 months, they've been doing exactly that. So if
Uh,
gold is dropping, NAS is dropping, and
you
also
see,
look at what happened to dollar this morning in the AMs. It opened with a very big gap, so it might be the time to close that gap now. So as it's closing the gap now, it causes Nasdaq and gold to go up.
Hmm.
but
Dollar
gold,
opened a very bullish gap.
gold is
Hey,
moving with the chili over here.
Hmm.
So it might be buying for the rest of the day. From 4:30, I think it's gonna start having the push. Need to check check the XY, see what's happening there.
Hey, but the whole time I had my screen zoomed in.
Ah, this bro.
Ah, I'm no, I'm surprised because you say like you checking the XY. That's what I'm seeing is like, hey man, why I'm seeing like only
Yeah,
half the screen.
yeah. Do you see what's happening there? So Monday was open there. Is it Monday today? Monday, yeah. It opened with a
Yeah.
gap. It opened with a gap there. And then yeah, I see it has reached to the thing. That
No, I
what
only
what
have
do you
one
call that
account on
resistance?
TikTok. The other ones are scams. This is my only account. The other ones are scams.
You see, they reached the what is it? Is it resistance?
But then, if the dollar is going stronger, how's everything else going stronger with the dollar?
That's
Yeah,
the thing because
that's the thing. It has reached the resistance for the day, so it needs to drop from
please
now.
check gold fast, check gold fast, check
The
gold
way
fast.
the what I'm gonna check it, it's still around the same level. Um, the thing is showing pull even here. Like whether the day one is the daily time frame is showing bullish. H4 is showing
Yeah,
bullish. H1 is showing bullish. 15 minutes flag is showing bullish. The dollar looks bullish. It's gold
yeah,
that's consistently looks bearish.
yeah,
The only thing that's
yeah,
not supporting a bearish gold is the H1 at the moment.
yeah.
And the Nasdaq, it's a pity that we can't enter Nasdaq exactly, but but the Nasdaq is got a beautiful rejection over there, and well, the Nasdaq is going to continue going bullish up until it actually breaks below here. If it can break below here, then we are going to definitely switch directions and go bearish.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
I see, I see, I see.
from the looks of it, go Nasdaq can continue to go bullish. Actually, gold, I really want gold to go down. JPN, I want JPN to come down to give us entries so that it can go up.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, no, let's see what half past four does, because that's the core of the New York session, I think.
New York
See
session
what half
open is at 3:30. It just happened now.
It's
Half
after
past.
it. It
Sometimes it's
just
4:30,
happened.
but it's only 4:30 for the daylight savings
Day what
time.
was saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got two
is
followers from
is
Sleazy. Oh
thingy
no, the other accounts are scams. Yeah.
is thingy is half past three not for liquidations of companies that have bought or sold in some of the stocks.
I
I
don't
think half past three is
know,
liquidation, and then
but
half past four is the New York the core New York time. I think I'm not sure, but you can
the
on your chart
market.
there you can go
Yeah.
check all the half past four candlesticks, so you'll see.
Hmm. The
Check
Hmm?
all
market,
the
especially gold, it doesn't have a
yeah
specific exact time, né? But
yeah
2, 3, 4, those three
yeah.
times are where you're going to get a lot of volatility, mainly. You
Oh
understand? And
yeah
in that being said, those three times, the one that moves the most is usually New York stock open because, especially for the Nasdaq, the Nasdaq is NAS 100, which is 100 of the top US tech companies. So when they
yeah.
say it's the US stock open, all those stocks are reporting
Okay.
their gains and losses at that exact time. They are opening to trade on that specific day, if that makes sense. And
Yeah
it
yeah
causes volatility on Nasdaq, and other US based pairs are also going to be moving with that same volatility, if that makes sense.
yeah
And then
yeah
with JPN 225, for example, it moves more in the morning, I think at 2:30 a.m.
okay
Gold is against the dollar, but gold does not have a correlation.
yeah
It Most of the time it moves with Nasdaq, but there will be
yeah
days where USD JPY and gold are dropping the same time, same volatility, same everything, you know. Then there will be
yeah
times where USD JPY is all the way at the top and gold is all the way at the bottom. Gold does not
Yeah.
have a correlation unless you want to look at silver, but metals is basically it's the same thing. You understand? So
yeah yeah
I barely even look at the DXY because, for example, look at this. The DXY is bullish, Nasdaq is bullish, JPN is bullish, gold is bullish for the day. You can see all of them are up. The lowest that's up right now is the DXY at 0.24%, but they're all green for
yeah
the day.
yeah.
Then
Hmm.
where's the correlation that we are looking at? You
Yeah.
understand?
True.
The ones that gold is a fear indicator, if that makes sense. Gold is moved by it's a safe haven. You understand? Investors put their money in there when they lose trust in the dollar or they lose trust in a specific thing. Right now, with the whole US news and the war, so we expected, because there's a lot of fear and uncertainty that gold is gonna go bullish throughout the war, right? But it didn't. Instead, it dropped, and we had a 13% drop. At its peak, it peaked at 13% drop. It reversed to 9%, and you got silver dropping over 32% on on a single day. I was so mad. I only caught like 1% of that drop. On that single day, silver dropped 32%. You understand? And the one that went up, usually we would expect it to be the USD JPY or USD CAD or the DXY. DXY was down, dollar is down, everything is down, everybody is scared, everybody is shocked, we don't know what the fuck is happening. And then we look to the corner, oil is just
Hey, bro.
flying, and oil was flying almost daily. Oil jumped from, I think, 30 something to 70 something in a week. You understand? There is no real correlation for gold.
Gold is gold, chief.
Gold is gold.
One man army. One man
Chill
army,
though,
they
bro.
got.
Just because you're not making money,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean others won't. Who's fighting?
Facts.
Bro, go look for a job. You can raise your baby with honest money. Oh no. Oh nah. But the only question to solve this manila that is being spoken, how much do you make at work? How much when are you paid a month at work? And I'll tell you how much I make a month. and I'll tell you every revenue stream. I'll tell you all of them. I'll tell you my worst month actually.
Your big boss, just cheap.
I people
They're
like
not
this
worth it.
here.
They're not worth it. They're not worth it.
Sleazy Big Boss, how are you, my G? How are you, my G? Okay, the volatility that's coming in, it's not looking good, but we still stick to what we are seeing up until we break. Oh shit, you see now our high is fucking skinny as fuck. Let's go back to 5.
The flag nyana there, you see.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you see there.
Which one? What do you mean, this? Or this?
On you see this one, that yeah.
Are you saying to
But
market
then
to here?
to where?
Like this?
The chat it's paused. I can't see shit. Oh wait, yeah, now I can see,
Here.
just drop it. Yeah, but it moved towards one numbers. The other thing is that you see patterns on a 1 minute. I'm afraid of them because I'm not gonna lie. Because I was looking at this, like you see where we drew our entry. I was looking left. I was like, okay, it looks like a nice head and shoulder. You see, if you can check.
Oh yes.
Because you have the left shoulder, the head, then the right shoulder. Should it reverse there? I was like, then you are cooking some. But now it's busy tracking here.
Yeah, Nasdaq just gave us another entry. Scave ads, Sleazy. The only people I'm talking to are the ones in the what's in the Discord. Yo, bro, I'm 19 and created my Shopify store. I logged in for 10 hours. You inspire me a lot. Much love, bro. Keep going. Making more than his father did, yo.
Why is it personal?
Using your strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A happy Father's Day, Chief.
Much
A happy
love.
Father's Day, Chief.
Much love, boss.
Happy Father's Day, big boss.
Hey.
What's happening with Chief? Please don't ask me those questions. We are here to trade. We're not here to talk about. Yeah. Thank you. Sleazy, can I make a bot with your strategy, like a web app or app? Nah, bro. If you want to for yourself, you can do it, because I mean I've done some apps and some things for myself as well using AI, but I, I don't want my strategy to be a bot. Simply because unless you can figure out the conundrum that I have. For example, right now price came, it hit the resistance, but there's no real reason to tell us that price can't go and break above that, because even this trend line, it's a second touch, it's not a strong one, it's not a third touch, this one, so we can easily break above. So in that being said, if you were to code a bot, the bot entered a sell here, it entered a sell here, and right now if it were to put the sell the sell into break even, actually if it were to put the sell into break even, it would have hit break even. What's this? And then over here sharp it went, it would have come back to hit break even if it were to continue to buy. And then what would have happened, once it flips and then it comes back inside again, it triggers another buy, and then it can come back down. Gold can literally do that. You understand? But then with JPN, you can see JPN is much cleaner. But for example, you see a double bottom here. This entry would have never gotten taken, whereas this entry would have definitely got taken. And you can see price just went down there, sweeping a bit, creating a nice, beautiful double bottom. But this one is never entered. Only this one was. So as a loss would have been taken unnecessarily there. You understand? These buys, they were buy here, buy here. That one was gonna get stopped out here when he hit another buy to continue to go up. This one sharp where the buys went clean, it pulled back. This was another buy that it missed. Over here, another beautiful sniper entry buys that it's missing. But now the problem, as it's going through these, it's gonna trigger a buy here, it's gonna trigger a buy here, and now again it wants to go and buy again. After two straight losses, it comes, it finally catches something, it goes. You understand? It takes unnecessarily losses. You understand? He just said that there are multiple accounts of him. Yeah. Poison, why didn't you come with Bruno here on middle bag? I was with 2 weeks back. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? Okay, let's see what happens now. We broke that key level over there. We just got tapped in on the sells, but we have a lot of volatility against us. The 15-minute just switched to bullish as well. You might end up being right, boss. But just being patient now. Let me just quickly let's restart the analysis. Yo, I deleted so many analyses. Yo, but it's fine. Fuck it. You see, this one is quite ugly, but it's fine. I'll connect it as well. But we know overall we are still bearish. We just want to understand what we might expect here. There's only one way to understand. This, I didn't look at this initially, but this could be something. But I I still need this level to be taken out before we can do anything. And for as long as it's not taken out, we still have that break. As much as we don't really have this. Gold is it's a bit weird today.
It's Monday, big boss.
Yeah, but boss. So you are trying to understand the job market.
On a Monday. But then we have to make this make sense. At least make sense out of everything. You know?
I call me stubborn, but I think I might just continue forcing sales.
You're still seeing sense.
I still want to sell it.
Let's see. Okay.
What shall I do? What shall I do? Let me just measure quick fast. H bro, I'm driving. I meant you should have pulled up with Bruno here in Middleburg. I was with him. When? You scammer, I sent Rolio Jack the screenshots. You scammer, the video will be uploaded soon. How did I scam you, bro? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Talk to me, boss. Talk to me, boss. Send me a message. Show me the proof that you're talking about. How did I scam me, boss? Talk to me.
Yeah, see, sometimes reason other people do not want to go public and be like public high facing figures is because of things like this, boss. I'm not gonna lie, chief. Like once you make it, like everybody's gonna be watching you like a hawk, man.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, Jack is gonna be so excited to
oh,
be on my dick again, bruh.
it would be nice, like going places when they recognize it's like, oh, it's these fade. But then sometimes, chief, it's
The
too much
recognition
these things.
part, it's nice to an extent, but sometimes it's scary. Sometimes
Yeah,
it's scary. Do, 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 do. MXD, bro, what happened? What did I do to you? How did I scam you? Please talk to me, bro. Name me one person that has been scammed by ONG Sleazy. Name one person. Name me. Show me what I did to you. Show me. Oh, this brother. Pew 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 pew. Cause all I'm seeing is you coming here to spam me with manyala here. Why do I need to scam you, bro? I don't have my I don't need your money, bro. I don't need your money, bro. Why would I need to scam you? Do you have a broker? Yes, I do, bro. Yes, I do, bro. No, I don't own one like myself, but yes, I have a broker. Guys, I just sold again. Gents. Yeah, I'm still sticking to the same thing. I'll force it till the day I die. To the day I die, I'm going to force these cells. Bam, ba-dum,
it's
ba-dum. Hmm?
it's 4 o'clock.
Oh, it's 4. Oh, okay. That's beautiful.
Yeah. It's move. Okay, it's rejecting nicely. Let's see.
23.6 of that move. I'm on cells. Lovely, bro. Lovely, bro. Thank you for the follow, my brother. Thank you for the follow. If you haven't followed already, please do drop a follow. Please do drop a follow. When is the next entry? I'm in now. Hi, what's your target for the day? I'm not sure. I'm just targeting the setup that I'm looking at right now. This is the setup I'm looking at right now. I won't be able to read your comments here on TikTok.
Ash. I'm loving it.
This is still a valid point of concern. But this one, we'll just hold it. Fuck it, we'll just hold this one. Let's just hold this, baby. Let's stop trying to maneuver the market and just hold this one.
Yeah.
There's nothing that irritates me more than someone who, how can I say it? Like this whole thing that's happening now, he's busy spamming a whole paragraph talking about I scammed him. Like someone will come to me and want help from me and whatnot and what forth. I'm not saying that this person came to me or not. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'll just look into my messages. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that there's a lot of people that I've given them refunds even, that have come to me talking about, yo, I'm not happy with your work, what, eh. And then you go and recommend to them, not recommend to them, how can I say it? I'll go to the person on some, have you looked into the group? Have you actually clicked the link to go into the pre-recorded course where there's literally from beginner to advanced, and there are also some classes that were hosted a while back on the exact topic that you are trying to learn. And on top of that, in that same group, they under material, there's so many videos teaching the strategy on a Zoom session, etc., etc. I mean, sometimes I'm gonna have problems in life, sometimes I'm going to have issues and emergencies to attend, and I won't be able to be there all the time. But there's so much recorded content that literally just by being in the private community, you can learn my strategy inside out. And on top of that, the daily signals that are being sent there are phenomenal from some phenomenal traders. I saw them within my community and I'm like, these guys know what they're doing. These guys are making money. It's unfortunate we're not trading the same strategy, so I can't ask them to help me teach swing to swing. So just out of not trying to confuse, then you'll see that these guys are actually trading every single day, and 9 out of 10 times are taking very good trades, you know. But simply because somebody's gonna send you a message and not get a response in a day, sometimes 2 days, I take a long time simply because there's over 3,000 messages on my WhatsApp, then it's easy for them to go and paint me like this and like this and like that. This is not the first person to come to me talking about I'm gonna go to roll your jack or I'm gonna go to Rydal Flakes. There's been someone who literally said, yo, look, I'm gonna go to Rydal Flakes, and this person literally tagged me in the private community that has all this material and information, whereas back in my day, bro, in my time, when I'm saying back in my day like I'm such an old head, in my time it was so hard to get information. You would literally take out 500 rand so that someone can sit in front of you and show you a trend line, and that you accepted it because what else can you do, you know? Back when I'm starting to learn, I'm trying to get in this thing, I took out 1.5k to get a bot, and they sold me a fucking license key that was already used. And you just sit there and
Same
accept
story,
it
chief.
because we didn't know about Rydal, about Rulio, and go and expose and do this and do that. And frankly, it's useless because at the end of the day, they get content out of your story, they make money out of your story. You won't even get your, you will never get your money back either way. In the sense of, a majority of the time, these people that are reporting and whatnot and what forth are not even scammed sometimes. They're just stupid clients, first of all. Secondly, majority of the time, the stories that are being shared, which is very unfortunate that these scammers won't, if you are actually genuinely scammed, you won't get your money back. You won't. But then when you see someone who's out here making sure that, oh, you're not happy, here's your money. Because why? We have money. Why are we holding on to your money? Why am I holding on to your money? I don't care. I don't care. But if you're gonna tell me you're unhappy after getting all of these things, nah, why, you just don't rate me. You don't rate me, you don't rate my time, you don't rate my work. You're just here for what? For what? You understand? I'm not the reason that you are unprofitable. What you're doing is looking for reasons why you are unprofitable. Oh no, Sleazy didn't teach me enough. Everything is there. Everything is there. Right now, I can sit here and speak like this because I know that there are many classes that I was supposed to host that I didn't host, and I apologize for that. And if you're unhappy about that, always, there's your money. But if you're gonna say that I didn't teach, oh, bro, everything is there. Literally, bro. Even for those of you guys who simply just say, ah, he's selling something, he's a scammer, go to YouTube, you will see it. Swing to swing, bah, right there in your face. Hi man, life is just weird, bro. Life is just weird. People are weird. Individuals are weird. And
uh,
this whole scam expose thing as well is weird. Like, I feel like it's just like I see someone like Rydell who shares real verified stories, you know. But when you
yeah,
blatantly see someone, the other day, Bruno literally shared his FX Pro journal thing, and it showed all the trades that were taken, it showed the gain, it showed the profit, it showed the loss. But simply because it was a private key that needed a link, Rolio doesn't even want to accept it. He's like, no, he's telling stories, he's dodging corners when he literally was given the exact same thing you are asking for. So what are you in turn asking for at that point anymore?
bruh.
At
Ish.
that point in time, you just want content. Just say that. Just say that. Oh no, please,
So,
please. Even if I say I want this, don't take me serious because I want you to continue doing the way you do, so that I can take you. So I can take you and misrepresent you, so that I can fabricate a story in your name and make money in your name. And then continue to push a link, the same link that I'm gonna fight you about pushing.
Ish.
It's so
This is
weird.
what I mean. Ish.
Trading is
Boss.
so fucking hard that you have to be creative with how you're making money.
Yeah.
Yo, it's actually insane, bro. But anyways, bro, it's retiring, bro. Retiring. Just a message
Chief.
to anyone who's watching and is unhappy with my services. I'll give you your money back if you want. It's fine. We have money, yes, bro. We don't stress over small things. Literally, all the services that I charge knowing damn well I can pay someone back if ever I have to. Like, king tao, bro. Honest and truly, king tao.
Chief.
For someone sitting there, it's a lot, but once you get into the space of actually being able to generate to generate more than a doctor's salary or more than an engineer's salary on a bad month, then king tao. Wabo. Mara, it's just a rant that I wanted to make, I guess.
Of Odisha.
If they unhappy with the service, just leave. Simple. Why must we show them proof? We all know trading is hard. They're looking for views, my bro. Exactly, bro. What are you trading now? It's
Yeah,
gold. Bro has no money. I know him. I've been following him back in 2023. Okay, how do I own a BMW 4 Series? How do I own a BMW 4 Series? But anyways,
the boring thing about this is that, like, when people want evidence and you present them with evidence, they still do not like believe you.
mm,
It's to a point where, like, it's no longer about can you trade, it's about how much do you have. You
I
see, look at it this way, boss. Like, even when you have to prove yourself, now you have to check out the shit that you actually bought with your trading money. I got, like, yo, I bought a car, I got a house, I got this and this, just to show them that value you making money within trade, not like
I feel
showing
like
them the charts, the withdrawal. Because the
the
biggest thing that you can do is just like, you see the chart. Now you're live trading.
mm,
You're live trading, you're in. I bet you can hit your take profit and say you made this much, they're still gonna argue. No joke.
definitely, bro.
No
It's
joke.
it's
Live in
so
front of
bad.
their eyes. You can show them, like, and the sad thing is that, like, as us as youngsters, we supposed to like encourage. I get the whole point of radio, like maybe trying to protect upcoming traders and whatnot. That part I get, and I commend him for that, for keeping us aware and alert for scammers and whatnot. But then also you have to understand and realize, Oguchi, there are people who are genuinely here to make it easier for the upcoming people. Because mind you, even when I was started trading, bro, there was no one who was gonna be like, let me teach you for free. I never. You pay, bro, boss. We bought courses, we bought bots, we've bought almost anything you can think of. You see,
Zonke
we've got
bonke.
scams. Hey, zonke bonke. On some people, they still owe us money. They don't even talk to us. They blocked us on all platforms. But then you get people like, bro, now we are live trading. Where do you get that, man?
That's why people like
Bravo.
private things. Yeah, real, bro. I think I'm at the point where I'm struggling between wanting to go completely ghost on everything and just ignore everyone and just trade on my own and forget everything, because I know I make money on the chart, like, but at the
That's
same
facts.
time, it's like I have such a big community already. To just simply disappear like that would be a disservice to not just myself but them, and also would be a disservice to myself on top of that, because of
See?
how much, yes, the work that I put in on social media for me was simply because I enjoy it. I didn't need
Okay.
to be here. I didn't need to do this. I don't need to be. I don't need to try and make swing to swing global, for example. I don't need to. I don't need to teach it. I don't need to share it. I want to. I'm here out of simply wanting to, but the culture that we are exposed to in this industry, it's yeah, it's hectic, bro. It's hectic, and it's also it's interesting at some point because every single trader, as long as you are South African at this point, no, actually not even South African, as a trader as a whole, immediately when you say, "Hi guys, I'm teaching," or "Hi guys, here's my signals," or scam.
Oh,
You are a scammer.
thanks.
Straight.
It's more. It's like you're guilty, then you have to prove you're innocent.
Yeah.
Yabo. You're automatically labeled as scammer, so you have to prove to everybody that you know what, no man. This is my services. This is what I offer. This is what I'm good at.
Mm.
Like automatically in the one is like, here's another one. You'll see he's gonna hey seminars, courses, VIP. You find out that VIP with 7 V's at the front. There's VIP, there's VIP Plus, there's VIP Pro Max. You know, then it comes to a point where, like you yourself,
I don't know if I
it
survived
also
this.
shires you. It
Hmm.
also shires you in a sense where, like, now you get frustrated. Now you have to like prove people wrong, and once you do that, you're labeled as arrogant and
Hmm.
whatnot and whatnot. Yeah, bro. So this trading thing, my guy, that's what I say. For me, it's nice when you low key, like you just know that I'm good. You don't know what I do. Yeah, bro.
Hmm.
You just know that this Bruella sharp.
Hmm.
He because that it doesn't have a lot of contradiction. It doesn't have a lot of like people just in your business because man, this thing's frustrating, chief. It's very frustrating, chief. Because imagine now if you're a scammer, you bump into a person you scammed in 2015. You
Yo.
don't even remember them. They
Yo,
remember
brother.
you. Chief,
You
you're
know,
gonna see flames.
and in life, what scares me the most, nah, is
Well,
there is certain people that I feel like, yo, genuinely and truly, I didn't do what I was supposed to for this person, you know.
okay.
And now you walk in the street, someone recognize you, you're like, yo, hey, father. Now imagine if
Imagine.
genuinely I'm going out of my way to tell you guys, oh yeah, give me 1,000, I'll give you back 3,000, and then I block you. Or you come to me, I tell you, my robot is 100% accurate. Give me 10,000, I will install it for you. And then it loses everything it takes, and I never come back to you. And then you see me in the street, yo. Well, my boys called me
Chief.
the other day. He's like, there's this guy who wanted mentorship from him, right?
Yeah.
And then this guy was like, if I put in if I put in 1,000 to you, I give you 1,000, can you trade that 1,000 and make 10,000 for me in the next week? He's like, no, I will not be able to do that. I don't do that. I don't do account management, what sharp. Obvious, you know,
Sure.
it's a whole thing. And then Sharpo, he's like, okay, what do you offer? The brother's like, no, I teach people how to trade, and in exchange for my time, I charge this amount. He sent him 1,000, and then all of a sudden, two days down the line, he's bumping into the brother. They are holding him at gunpoint, talking about give me back my money. I'm like, what do you mean? What did you do to this guy? Brother's like, I don't know. This bro wanted 10 now in 2 days. Yo, I'm not
One.
supposed to be laughing at that situation, but that shit happens, bro, and it's the reality of
Hey,
things, and it's
bro.
scary, dog.
I know traders, man. I know traders that who were shot and killed, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, yo.
Shit, bro.
So for me, this is what I'm saying. Not saying that we scammed or anything. Truly speaking, none of that, man. It's just for the people is that they have a high expectation, especially when you're in on social media, just like showing people or maybe just flaunting money or just your lifestyle. Because people nowadays these days they have this trend of what is it? a day in the life of a young profitable trader. What. They upload that shit, put it on YouTube. uh, just showing off, like guys, it's possible and whatnot. So people have a tendency to have a high expectation of that. You find a brewer like as imagine now, you're selling a robot. I know this other brew who was shot and killed because of a robot. This brewer was selling a robot. He tells you it's like, no, this where the license, where. Okay, fine. It's how much? 5K. Nah. So the guy who purchased it, he bought it for 5K. Mind you, he quit his job, bought the robot. Told himself, I was like, shit, I'm make money. Nah. Then buys the robot for 5K. He funds 3K. His salary was like 8K. Took the entire thing cheap. 5K robot, okay. 3K full margin funding. Funds and goes full margin. Oh, the robot actually trades for him, but then you can set the number of lots and whatnot. The bro was like, okay, sharp, full sir. That thing chief, one trade gone.
Yo.
Everything in one trade gone. 3K.
No, but
Mind you, he quit his job.
okay,
He
wait.
quit his job.
But over 8,000, you will catch a
Thank you, big
body over
boss.
8,000.
Hey, but you see, so what I'm trying to say is that, bruh, some of
Chief,
the people, nah,
8,000 is only
hey,
$400. 500.
thank you.
Over five
Thank you.
hundred
For some of the
dollars.
brothers, it's tough out here, but it's very tough, man. In as much as for people, like, just do you know how hard I can bet you, bro? I can bet you. You can even go to the community, no so, ne? You just say, guys, let's just see by a number of hands who has made 1,000 last week. Just by a number of in trading alone. I promise you, majority chief, they don't even touch 1,000. There's a person who's been trading for plus 5 years has never withdrawn 1.5 at once. Not like overall, but at once in one single. Never. Never. It's very tough, chief. It's very, very, very tough. So going back to the story, imagine now you lost your job. You took a 5K
Let's pay
buying
attention
something that,
to the wedding. He did not lose the job. He quit the job.
oh yeah. So you quit your job. You quit your job. You bought the bot for 5K. You took the 3K hoping to make that 5K back first before even going like profit. Then you blow. Mind you, the person who's selling the thing says is 100%. Hey. They like to use those names, those never the poverty killer. Hey, very, some shit like that. The guy was like fed up. I think 2 weeks later, the guy who sold the bot was found dead, was shot and killed in his car, by the way. So when they investigate, that Bruella was arrested, only to find out, tracing everything, they found out, no, this guy, like, he even confessed. It's like, hey man, I was putting like everything on the line because of this and this and
But
this.
why would you put
So that's when
everything
I
on the
knew.
line?
That's when I knew. No, the reason is people like see the lifestyle and they wanna get there fast.
Okay,
You see, that's the
so
problem.
what do you think us as individuals trading online are doing wrong?
It's nothing that you're doing wrong. It's just that maybe like everybody's different, so we can't speak for everyone. It's how people perceive you, like what they see, what you show them, that makes them think in that way. But then,
But
for
then,
me, as long as like you just tell a person straightforward, to chief, it's not the pyramid scheme. This thing, it's not the get rich quick thing. This thing, because mind you, it took me over 5, 6, 7 years to get where I'm at. When you wanna get here in 2 days or in 2 months, it's not possible, chief. You have to drill it into the core, boss. You're gonna work. You're gonna work, chief. Very, very hard. Very hard. You can find the most perfect setup where you feel you can bet your house on, and it will still fuck you up. That's how the market is.
Hey, bro, I think even when we were doing those big flips, that point
Yeah.
in time, the only time I genuinely and truly was scared was the very first trade. The very first
Yeah.
trade of this year. The very first trade of this year, I was on 1.5. I deposited 500, I blew. I deposited 1,000, I blew. No, I had 2K. I deposited 1,000, I blew. I'm down 1.5. And then I put in that last 500
Imagine.
Rand. The last 500
Imagine.
Rand went to 5.8. From there, now there is a pot now. There's capital.
Yeah.
Now every
Yeah.
single trade that is being taken, yes, I'm taking trades out of okay, I'm not sure. Okay, this might do this might do that, whatever, whatever,
Mhm.
whatever. You understand? But
Yeah.
all in all, I am no longer as scared because I have money in the bank. So
Thank
if you are sitting somewhere there, we're now on TikTok, we're now on YouTube, you are sitting there and you are thinking Sleazy is going to help me make my debt money, 60,000 Rand, for example, in one trade, you are most likely going to lose everything.
Yeah.
Forex has a way of making you lose everything before you make it. Yeah, Forex has a way of making you look fucking homeless before you go fucking make something out of it. You know, Forex will, you will lose your mind. You will try things that you've never. Chief, have you ever tried meditating?
Because of efforts.
Forex will make you meditate. Forex will make you
Yeah.
a pasta. Forex will make you take cold showers. Forex, yo, because it's not easy. The people that genuinely make it is not because that they are genuinely more skilled than you. It's not your
Nah.
skill. Those people went through hell, and what, they came back. You know that saying, going
Yeah.
through hell and back? Most of us go through hell and never come back. Most of
Yeah.
us allow our situations to keep us down. Most of us allow Forex to take us down and keep us there, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. It's tough. Impilo
Yeah.
inzima.
And just to add another point on that, big boss, now, is that, like, truly speaking, like, people should not just be too much glued to the screen and watching these other people make money and what and think they're making money. They're not, boss.
Mm.
Because you'd find a person who nobody knows, but I can walk past you in the street, you'd be like, okay. Well, man, you wouldn't even pay attention. You find that that person is a threat and is making more money than the people you see online. You check. Truly speaking, truly speaking. And the other thing is that, like, when you just like, there's no difference, a greater difference, if I would say, in, like, you'd find like what you trading is what somebody's also trading. The
Mm.
very same way.
It's
The
just a
very same
person
way.
there.
It's just
I have an
mentality and
exact
psychology is
example for
different.
that person. Before before Sleazy,
Yeah,
before uh before swing to swing,
yeah,
let's say, I don't know how to put it. Last year, there was a trader, a phenomenal trader. He didn't own a car yet, but he was making
yeah,
serious bank. He came up with a
yeah,
concept, and that concept is called Breakout Bull. Last year,
yeah,
this man had 800 followers. Nobody knew this person. I met him at XM. Nobody knew this
yeah,
brother, but this brother was a genius on the charts. This brother, till this day, is coming up with concepts that are killing gold consistently. If you go and check this brother's status at 2 a.m., best believe he's already floating more than 5K. But
yeah,
nobody knows the person. Nobody knew what he was doing. We came together. Now you know the person. You know what he's doing. And I can
Yeah, I
guarantee you,
think.
I can guarantee you, today there is somebody who's doing better. Not as
That part
hey,
could be
Bruno's not
true.
gonna be happy with that statement. Hey, what do you mean? You're the best.
We're
I'm
not
Bruno
taking the
Chief.
shine from he is the best. He's Bruno Chief.
But
You know?
I guarantee you, there's someone out there that nobody knows of. There's someone out there without a
Thank you,
face
boss.
that is doing wonders. There's this other guy, I dropped him a follow. He trades similar to the way that I trade, but this brother will take 4,000 rand to 2 million. I'm like, what the fuck? Trading with
Like,
XNES, you know the unlimited leverage, yeah, XNES. Just
yeah, that
yes.
thing pays, but if you know how to use it though, that's the thing. But your yeah, it's nice, man. I'm not gonna lie.
There's
It's very,
people
very, very nice.
who will fucking make, bro, $10,000 looks like nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. You look at their IGs, one of their biggest trades, say $400,000. You be like, hey, chief, yeah. Me, when I talk about 500,000, I don't talk about dollars. Talk about rand. I talk about $32,000. Umuntu athi fucking
Then you
400K.
be like,
Yo,
come on, you
there's
realize that there are
levels to
people
this
who are
shit,
actually
bro.
making like serious I'm not gonna lie. The thing that I like about FX is that like it is limitless, truly speaking. Your potential is limitless in this game.
It's a matter of
Bravo.
lot size.
Fella. Fella. Just be cool, calm, consistent. You sorted cheap.
It's weird, boss.
Truly speaking. And just like it helps having like the thing is, I'm not gonna lie. Lena, I just realized this later in my trading journey, is that like psychology plays a huge part, like a huge thing. Because now you have the strategy, maybe the funding also. Then what's next? It's the psychology taking, because back testing and actually trading or planning to trade and trading are two different things, Chief. Truly speaking, you can see a setup, ne? Cook a setup A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus. Then trading that A plus setup, you found out that you just fuck up your account. When you have to just keep it very simple. So for me now, I just keep it simple. If you like, just go with what works for you.
There's this acronym,
Listen to also.
the KISS acronym. The KISS acronym. Keep it simple,
Keep
stupid.
it stupid. Is it stupidly simple or simple? You're not here.
Whatever one it is.
Yeah,
Simplicity
you
is
should.
key,
Yeah,
bro.
just
I remember
stick
I
with
was
what
sitting
works for you.
down and talking. I'm not sure who I was talking to. I think I was talking to Casey and I was telling him, Muguti, hey, me, my strategy is just 2 lines, bruh. I just wrote 2 lines and I know what I'm gonna do for the day. And
Yeah.
literally, look at that. Look at that. There's one red line, one green line. But
There you
obviously,
done.
I've coded it now to actually give me some sort of bias and some sort of better understanding of the market, if I can say. But literally, dog, it's 2 lines and it doesn't get simpler than that.
That's the thing, boss. And it works for you, man. It's consistent. It's nice. So just stick to that, boss. Because the thing with us is that like you find a strategy that works. Ne? I'm gonna give an example. You find out swing to swing webs. Ne? You use swing to see. Then you find out maybe okay, I'm just gonna name the strategies maybe by name. You find out CRT. Ne? You find out that CRT works. Then you be like, hey, CRT carry makes more money. Let me hop on CRT. You leave the swing to see. Okay, no problem. Then you go to SMC. You see niggas who trade SMC make money like serious bank. You like, hey, you leave CRT, go to SMC. SMT, you leave it, you go to ICT. ICT, you leave it, maybe you go to 714. 714, you leave it, maybe you go to your APRs, or maybe you go to your what's this, the Falcon type of trading. Forgot it. But then you get the point. They think that you hop on to strategy, from strategy to strategy to strategy. Once it no longer works, or once it's in a bad week, like you find out maybe swing chasing on Monday, it chopped you. Tuesday, it chopped you. Wednesday, it chopped you. Be like, fuck, man, this thing doesn't work. Then you go to another strategy. You find out that strategy just that day it works. It happens to work. You'll be like, you know what? Fuck swing to swing. I'm hopping on this one. That one, you don't know it. You just hopped in and it was on like it kills you. Following week kills you. Following week. So for me, I was like, you know what? Just stick to one thing. Be consistent with it. In a sense, where if you were to take 100, and that's the other thing people do want to. People do not want to work. Especially for us, Mundo Mnyama. Fucking days. Not gonna lie.
Yo,
Fucking days.
bro, I don't want to touch too much on this specific topic, but let's think about the whole xenophobia chat, for example. Just to show an example of ukuthi asithanda umsebenzi, honest and true, like asiwuthanda umsebenzi. It's much easier to say that man who's working at that corner store over there is stealing our jobs than to actually go open your own corner store.
Thank you.
How many corner stores do we have in South Africa, and how many are owned by South Africans?
Thank you.
Now, it's not to say that we won't have spaza shops if they go. There are spaza shops. Yes, they will. There are black-owned ones. There are South African-owned ones, etc., etc. But I mean, in the sense of, I know people, close relatives who hate Spun. And yo, it's so insane, bro. We have such brilliant minds in South Africa. We have such brilliant people in South Africa.
The problem with us,
I think
that
it's poverty is the only issue. Poverty is the issue. There's two types of people that are bred through poverty. There's someone who accepts where they are at and believes that they can never get out of it. And there's someone who works relentlessly to get out of it because they know how painful it is. And they know that there is a way out. Now that way out, it may be schooled, it may not be schooled, whatever. Sleazy gents, leave the topic. It's not worth your energy, gents. What do you mean? 30th June. Hey, 30th June is tough, boss. Hey,
it's tough.
My papa's gone.
The thing is that, like, you can look at it like this, boss. We tend to nitpick our jobs in a sense where, like, let's say 30 June, okay, fine, they fine.
Yeah.
Do you think, like, looking at the Bruellas, like, let's see that one Bruella who doesn't work and what, you put him in as spaza swap, he's gonna stay. Speaking,
I can imagine one of my boys going there talking about, hey, wait, imagine the house is me here, bruh. I'm like, what do you mean, nigga? What do you mean? Nigga, get your bag, fuck the house.
The thing is that, like, batho ba to reng, like, in Spain, you look around on, bona, batho ba to reng ka nna mona ba mpona ke bereka shop.
Hey, bruh.
So it's the problem of nitpicking. Like, there are jobs. Let's say 30 June as mentioned, they fine. There are no more cleaners, there are no more aunties and whatnot. Do you think a baddie, bruh, like, she's fresh out of, like, she's maybe second year, first year there, working like in the kitchens there? I don't see that happening. I don't see that.
But at the same time,
but now they're not saying they must leave and not come back.
They must get documented.
They're not saying they must leave and not come back.
They must be documented, Mus. Is that not what's happening? Yeah. They must be documented.
Yes, they must leave and re-enter the country.
Yeah.
So we can see who was here legally or who was here illegally. They didn't say, hey, on the 30th, go and don't come back. We're all
Oh,
gonna come back, but
so they are telling everyone to vie so that we can come back and count them.
yeah. So we're trying to fix. So we're trying to fix home affairs, not the foreigners. Home affairs. The corruption is in home affairs. So they
Yeah.
must leave and re-enter, so we can see.
The
Okay.
power of knowledge. I did not know that. Truly speaking.
So my baba's
Yeah.
coming back. Yes.
Hey man, I can't your baba doesn't have papers.
I don't know. I Angry said they must all leave so they can be counted. Angry,
Pela
no.
now, everyone of these gents, everyone is Mohammed Hussein. If you check
Bruh.
their papers, they are all Mohammed Hussein.
You need to cover all of them, Chief. You know, someone there out there is using your ID. You never know, Chief.
Exactly. Exactly. Your phone number is there.
Yeah,
Shit.
please. Oh,
So
It's
you're
not.
gonna come back. Don't worry, your baba's gonna come back.
I'm not saying it's undocumented, guys. Wait.
Hey, you never
So
know. What's his name? What's his name?
Wait, let me think.
That
Hold on.
James.
Wait. Wait, what's his name? No. It's Junior.
Junior.
Yes.
Junior of who? Baba, you are old. How are you junior when you are old?
He's not old. He's Junior, Chief.
Aye. Junior what? Junior what?
Dean, how are you, boss? 30th of June is not for the week. Yeah. Hunzima. Yeah,
Oh,
JPN.
Kadimba,
JPN.
June.
Oh, yes. JPN, come give us what we want. Come give us what we want. Nasdaq. Yo, Omunyes just said now said buy Nasdaq. Now look what I was talking about with the indicator. Look, it said buy there, then it said buy there again. But what happened? Breh.
Bruh.
You
So
understand? It's sold now. Now what you do? It flipped. It went bare. But then H4 day one, H1 is is mixed. H4 and day one is bull. Gold, gold. It's still tricky. I am buying gold. I still need to see something first before I can get out of my trades. I still need to see something first of all. Are you still trading when table?
me, it shepherd me, boss.
Ish, I wait a boss. Wait a.
Shepherd me. So it's like, you know what? Let me not go back because I know myself. I'm gonna blow fun. Then I was like, I'm enough.
Just
80
need to
blow
be
fun
patient.
on say man.
I mean, bro,
Hold on.
What is this thing doing? Is it too many retests? What's happening there?
There's no volatility that much today. It's a Monday. Monday is usually a up day unless it's the first day of the month or the
Yeah.
first trading day.
Because very Mondays are slow, very on these things.
Okay,
that's
JPN
why
is
I
coming down very nicely. Very nicely. Nasdaq switched the whole direction. Nasdaq is now selling all over again. Remember what I said, that this trend over here, it's a pivotal one. Once we break here, break this
try.
trend.
The thing that I hate about Nasdaq is that it doesn't like to retest, man. So finding
No,
increase
it's
on there
gone now. It's not
sometimes.
coming back. You know, with Nas, if it goes back, you're gonna start buying that. That's this. That's that,
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I'm
it's
actually
not
on
bad.
thing is there. I'm on sales on NAS and AUT CAD.
Thank you, goat. Thank you, goat. I top ticked
Got it.
gold,
Nice
but I
ones.
closed. I was very emotional today. First time in a while, I'll do the 3-minute plank as a punishment. Yo! You're deep, you Vanaga. Ish, I also should
People are
start doing that.
serious there.
I must punish myself as well. Because I used to punish myself on stream, but now I left that whole thing. I got lazy. I'm a lazy person. I hate it.
Hey, how do I cast the screen on the phone here? Hey, because I feel like this thing might turn.
Oh, network is manyala. Who are you recording today, boss? Mm.
I don't study in the office
Oh, you're in the office.
editing.
Oh, okay, okay.
How do I cut the screen here?
Yeah.
And now how do I cast? Oh, there.
Wait,
There.
I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. Can you carve my
Wait,
hand?
no.
Yeah.
It's still streaming for me. Sharp cast.
Mm. Says watch thingy there.
Oh, watch.
Yeah, I wanna watch stream.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, you can see. Yeah, that's the. Those are the things.
You
That's
waited for it to
the.
break below that low.
Yeah. Then there's also this one. Yeah, but this one is it might turn. Might go back.
AUD cat. I was in this trade today. Was it today or yesterday? Today, man. Yesterday was.
This one.
Oh,
Yeah, for
remember I used
sales.
to trade AUD CAD and there was another one. AUD something. Oh, those ones. AUD
They
CHF.
moved.
AUDs
CHF.
used to be bro.
So Rish, waiting on this thing here. Don't know what's happening.
Which one was it? Yeah, AUD cat, AUD CHF.
Mm.
I was in for sales. Ah, the AUD cat is moving nice, man. It's moving nice.
Hey dog. Anything AUD AUD Australian is doing well
Ah,
today. They're doing well. So yeah, this is NAS. This one.
Mm.
Yeah, this one is NAS.
Alright.
Ah, but hey, I didn't the what's the thing? GFT.
Mm.
Hey, nice. Showing us flames there.
I think I'm gonna even move my stop loss on gold now. Just to this low.
Yeah, cause it's too up and down, man.
Yeah, gold, I don't like it today.
Ah, it's too up and down. It's too food on a Monday. Hey, gold on a Monday. Gold on a Monday is something else. So if this one hits, then I'll be fine for today. If this one makes the pots, I'll be in for the day. Hey, this morning I made on Euro USD
Mm.
made a young $160 yana.
Tango goats.
Yeah, that was crazy because
I didn't
it
trade
was
in the
even before
morning.
I got out of bed.
Tango goats.
ah,
That's
that's
the
nice, chief.
lovely thing about trading, bro. Being able to do it in bed, or you don't need to go to a
But
job. It's fucking cold, chief.
hey, it's cold as a
It's
motherfucker.
fucking cold. You have to go out and wake up at 5 a.m. bath. You know how hard it is to bath in the morning. Yo, Wanda. Five, you can still see the ice on the window.
Hey, dog. Hey.
Cold as fuck.
And then they tell you that they went to hang your thing outside, your towel outside.
Windows are wet.
Step outside, you'll see your breath.
Chief,
Hey,
imagine being in Limpopo.
Yo,
in the popo. I'm sure it's
Hey, chief,
hot there.
it's cold as fuck. My balls are on ice this side. Hey, 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 hey.
oh
Hey.
no.
In Limpopo,
Bruh, it's cold. Chief. Lena, I'm shocked. I was like,
Okay.
hey.
Mara,
People,
chief,
why do people always assume like it's hot inside, but it's
you are
cold?
closer to the equator.
Yeah?
You're closer to the equator.
yeah, dog.
Hey,
It's right around the corner, chief.
it's cold, even though we are close to the equator.
Uh,
Because if, here's the thing, man, I'm thinking, if it's cold this side, what are you guys feeling that side?
mm.
Yo, dog. If it's cold in Limpopo,
Yeah.
It means this side, Baba. It's the shooty castle light. Advert
Yeah,
castle light.
Yeah, kunzima. Ngithi
like
bro, imagine Western Cape, chief. I was there in summer and it was fucking windy as fuck. Now
This year you
imagine
see.
now. How do you guys survive in Cape Town, guys?
Cape Town is warm, eh?
Cape Town is warm.
It is warm.
How? That wind, G.
they have 4 seasons in one day. That
Chief,
place.
after
Yeah.
after 6, you have to have a jacket, Chief. You can't. Even in
Yeah,
summer.
that's the thing. That's the thing.
Bro,
In Cape Town, that's the thing. In Cape Town,
2 seconds
at
I'll be
6,
back.
it's
Two
still like
seconds.
2 p.m.
Yeah?
6 p.m. in Cape Town is like 2.
Yo. I
So bright.
miss. Yay, the sun went down at 8, baba. 7 or 8, I think. 8.
Hey.
Eh.
But the sunsets are nice there.
Gorgeous. I've only been
They are
there
the one.
twice, bruh. Like, yo. Cape Town, I loved it, bro. I loved
Cape Town is the one.
But I need to
Except
go
for
back
the
in
people. The
spring.
people are racist there.
I haven't experienced it, me.
Yeah, racism.
I didn't experience that, me, when I was there.
Hey, you must go to these restaurants there.
I mean, I'm I also miss. I think there was some sort of altercation or something when I was there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I miss those things, me.
Hey,
But
some of us
the
don't
only
mind,
thing I
Baba.
don't
We
like
shy
actually. Ukulele racism manje. Ngiyayibona ne, but it's not that deep. If it makes sense, it's like the same thing of if I swear at you, it's not that deep, bruh.
But if you like, man, even white people now, boy, they need to be checked. Get it? Let's check. Get it?
Oh no.
Let's check.
Ruela's gonna
Get
get me
it?
demonetized. Yo.
Let's check.
Wenzeni manje?
Let's
Bakwenzani?
check.
What did they do to you actually? Let's understand why.
Yeah, because like it's a thing of we don't know, but there's white people from here, there's white people from other countries.
Nah, lie.
So asas genocide.
How uyayazi genocide yini?
Asas baba. Siyaqala besiqala ukuyizwa this year i-genocide. Ngiqala ukuyizwa this year. That was my first time. Ngizwa nje bathi kune-genocide.
Oh, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. Genocide. Oh. If YouTube doesn't want to pay me for this live stream, I know why.
Hey man, this guy, you live on YouTube?
I'm live on YouTube, same time.
Bangikhansela. Angikhansela-ke man.
They're gonna cancel us.
Bazakulanda, chief.
Hosting, talking about politics, forex. No, wait. Hey,
You must list it as a podcast. List it as a podcast or something.
One time.
Because
Bro, just
Oh,
buy
You must
it.
listen.
I'm like crazy now.
Sleepy.
Hmm?
Think about it, Chief. You host a podcast for the young ones, like people like our age and yeah. Because the podcast that we have now are those big bruellas, those serious guys where you can't even make a joke.
You can't even make a joke.
So just think, you can't even make a joke around those guys.
Who are those guys who you can't make a joke around?
What, Chief? I'm just playing.
Don't be afraid. We don't need to censor
I'm
this.
not. All I'm saying is that, just think about it, man. You get a couple of guys that you can train. You just go there, maybe for a young generation type of podcast. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like a young generation podcast where it's us. You'd be like, okay, guys.
Yo, the last time there was a young generation podcast. Boy, open chat or now. abasukela amakhaladi
Hayi ngiyayizwa lo ndaba but
shayisa ngama-politician-ke wena.
I need to you just make everything about forex. From unprofitable traders, from like beginners to like intermediate, advanced, from unprofitable to profitable.
Mwanzo.
Stuff like
Yeah.
that. Just give them young source here, young source here. I'm telling you, chief, you're gonna.
Yeah.
Bro, just buy
True.
gold. It's gonna move up crazy. Bro, trust me, I've experienced this before. Do you know what's crazy with gold? There's nothing
Yeah.
that you have not experienced with gold. But
Thank
the
you.
moment
Thank
you start to base your exit because of past experience and not because of what you are looking at or what your setup is the moment gold will give you more experience.
Hey.
You will get experience on top of experience on top of experience with gold.
Hey, let me move the stock.
Lincoln, how are you, boss? How are you, BJ? Gold. Oh yeah, what I wanted to do with I don't want to do a podcast. I wanna
Okay.
keep streaming, but
Okay.
stream in such a way that it has that podcasting element where people just sit down and speak their mind, if I can say. It sometimes it has an interviewing element, sometimes it has that entertaining element, but all in all, we are traders first, then we sit down, we make money. You understand? Whereas with just a podcast, we sit down, we talk. I can talk about, I make money on the charts like this, but I can't show you. You understand?
Thank you.
But with streaming, one of my favorite streams till this day was with Ria Betswe Malepe. He came, he taught my people this other his strategy, and till this day people still ask about Big Dog. You understand?
Serious.
That's the type of streams that I want to do, where someone can sit down one day and be the most unknown person in the world, come to my stream, and then all of a sudden, bang. You understand? And at the same time, they get to be themselves and actually share knowledge to all the people that are behind the screen. Like, trading is boring, and the hardest thing about trading is you are the only person who can make yourself accountable. But if you have a family that you are growing with every single day, and one day someone can say, when I was on my way up and trading, I used to sit down and take losses with Sleazy, or I used to sit down and make money with Sleazy. You understand? And at the same time, with this whole thing that I'm doing, it's the first time that I did it like this, where I'm streaming at the same time. I can actually be on a call type of vibes. You understand? So how can I say it? I wanna do things like this so that I can communicate with the community members on stream. I can do this, I can do that, I can build relationships far beyond, because life is about collaborations, man. Life is collaborations. So the more people that you know, the more opportunities that you have. You never know who you know. I don't know if that makes sense. You never know who you know. You understand?
That's a nice one, man. Because I remember a person like once told me that like you are only 5 people away from being where you wanna be. I was like, yeah. I was like, nah, you're only 5 people away. 5 people away. Because this time you meet Steve. Then when you meet Steve, it turns out he knows this other Bruella. This other Bruella knows this other Bruella. That other Bruella that introduces you to maybe get you that final piece that you were missing. You find out you're like, shit. This is what I've been missing. Then like when you combine everything, you can sit down and actually be something yourself to a point where people look up to you in a sense where when they come to you, You give them, as you mentioned, like this other dude that you were with, people like are still asking about that guy till now.
Mm.
Where like you give them information so powerful that like it has a greater impact in their life, even in like 10 years to come. You'll be like, hey, man, I remember this other time, man, I was with Steezy on this call. You know, we were just talking. At the same time, we were trading. It was because of that I was able to see, like, okay, my trading lags because of this and this.
Mm.
Because like when you trade alone, it's you yourself.
Mm.
You like it helps having somebody around. Truly speaking,
Mm.
where when you trade, remember how when I entered that trade and you were like, why did you just enter trade right now?
Mm.
You know,
Mm.
that check, even for me, I know I wouldn't ask myself like, hey, why didn't I? But then it also gave me a self retrospect. It's like, oh, I'm impulsive.
Mm.
Why am I doing this and not just following the initial plan?
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
you
And
see,
also,
so having
yeah,
a community sometimes it helps.
that's what I'm trying to build. I don't want just a big community of people who are going to go and defend me online. I love that. That's all. That's beautiful. But I want to have a big community of people who hold one another accountable, which is why I work with so many people. It's a people business, but yeah, at the same time, I've also been cooked by a lot of people, so it becomes tricky. But
Yeah.
yeah, recurring. We
Uh,
can say.
it's true, man. Shout out there. Because now, imagine you're in a trade. You're so convinced that this trade is gonna go in this direction that you ignore those other elements.
Mm.
You know that in gold, most cases when it does a double bottom, you're expecting reversal. When it does a head and shoulders, double
Mm.
top, you know it's like selling or something. But
Mm.
you ignore that.
Mm.
But then when you have other people, they're gonna be pointers like, hey, chief, look out for this.
But at the same
You see?
time, yo, right now I'm gonna ask. Let me do this for the people that are on the chat on TikTok. Please answer this question for me, guys. uh, how many times, name, have you gotten with your friends? You guys, a group of your friends, or one friend or two friends who are also doing the trading with you. You guys come together. How many times when you have those meetups do you take losses? Me, almost every fucking time I am outside with my boys, I will lose that day. I'm like, oh, what? The only one person that I barely lose with is Bruno.
Mm,
But
mm,
I've lost with Copano. Not that he gave me a signal, like he would see a buy, I will see a sell. Me, I stick to my direction no matter what. You understand? I
yeah,
stick to what I
yeah.
see, I stick to my plan. So sometimes I go against people, you understand? I remember even on stream I went against MJ and I paid that price. Yay! MJ knows the market, guys. Alright, Bruno knows the market. But also me, sleazy, I'm going to stand on what I say. But what I'm trying to say is like, if everyone that you are around is just a group of buddies, you are no better. It's not going to help you whatsoever.
Dang, dang.
Whatsoever. It's unfortunate. They say great minds, what is, um great minds think alike, but if you are both not great minds, then what's gonna happen? It's chai. Not that I'm saying people are dumb or anything, like, I'm just saying maybe you guys lack experience, if I can say. But if now we can manage to build the community to a point where we have people of different skills, of different levels all around. This person is good at this person is good at that person does this person does that, etc, etc, etc. I don't know if I wanna end this stream up until it hits TP or SL. I think I'm gonna let the stream go up until we hit those levels, but I'm gonna have to take a break at some point. But anyways,
Not a problem.
mm, yo, Chief, you need to check your tele DMs. Yo, I'm gonna check, bro. What's happening? What's happening? Yo, bruh, Telegram. Ish. Chief, you are like me. I do the opposite, trading with my friends. I don't necessarily do the opposite because they are doing that specific thing. I do the opposite because my eyes see that specific things. Sometimes I see wrong, like you know that thing where eh, it's easier to back. It's easier to analyze on a market that already moves. Everyone looks smarter by analyzing on a market that already moves.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying, bro.
But when now the market is still going to move, this person, this person is doing this, that person is doing that, that person is doing that. You understand? Now you also you sit there and you're like, "Ish, what if that guy is right? What if this guy is right? What if gold does this? What you will question? Yo, the hardest thing that I've had to have the realization of is right after sharing the password for my account, that investor password. Yo, Mfana, did I not take losses? Yo. I think, but I even went quiet for a good week. I was like, yeah, what the fuck is happening? I'll deposit, I'll trade, it will go, and then it all of a sudden looks like a buy. I'm closing, I'm buying. I'm like, why am I buying? It sells. I'm like, why did I do that? Yo, at the same
I'm true.
time,
How much time people are watching?
I'm saying Wall Street, mfethu, Wall Street, you see so many phenomenal traders around you. You are sitting here, you have the biggest audience. Everyone on screen is there for you. It's there for you to tell them what must you do. At the same time, everybody else around you is telling you to do the opposite thing. You're like, what the fuck do I yo, bro? Like,
And you know, with the thingy of sharing the passwords, ne? This one I'm just gonna put it out for everyone. Our phones are bodies, guys. You know, your phone is written Mamang's iPhone. Mamang's iPhone. And we know you, like, you know, this is Mama. So, like, you see, it's like, so and so is watching. Fuck, I have to make it on. Like, hey, now the pressure is there. People busy. I'm sure they inboxed you to like millions. I'm
Abanye
sure.
will send me DMs telling me how good I am. Some of them will tell me how bad I am. Bro, everyone has an opinion, and I know it says like freedom of speech, but yo, every fucking person has a fucking opinion. Do one wrong thing. Right now, somebody was coming here to my love talking about what's happening between you and Mangma. Why are you, yo, guys? Can't we just trade? Can't we just trade, bro? Yo,
I'm stuff. It's tough.
I
Being a high public facing figure, it's another
I
thing.
didn't know what I was signing up for, but at the same time, it's like I'm not allowed to complain.
Yeah, that's the
I'm not
fucked up part
allowed.
there. You are not allowed to complain. Imagine you yourself. Mana, do you know the thing of right now, just having 5 people telling you different things already stresses you out. Imagine now having hundreds,
I was sitting
100,
here the other day.
2,000.
I remember I had just blown NFP. Yeah, I just blew an NFP. I think maybe I blew like 1,000 on that day. And then someone in the comment section is like, I told you it was gonna buy. And then I scroll up. I see 15 different people said sell. 15 people
Thank you.
said buy. I'm like, okay,
Thank
where now Einstein? How am I
you.
supposed to know that you, out of 30 whole people who all have an
Yeah, right.
opinion, you are the one that was right? Because whether I listened to you and bought with you, then I even went on live and say, yeah, when Big Boss 123, I followed your signal, and then it blows. Big Boss 122 is going to say, I told you to sell. Ngenzeni ke mina manje? Ngenzeni? Obviously, I have to trust myself. Then someone is gonna sit here and say, no, Sleazy, when now you can't trade because of XYZ, what. That same person is sitting there in my life specifically just to tell me how bad I am. Just
It's tough,
because
man.
if you are on a trading live stream, nah, I would imagine that you are going there so that number one, you have someone to trade with and share ideas with, etc., etc. Number two, I would imagine you are probably also trading in that same direction as that person and you want to actually follow them. I would never imagine that someone would go out of their day and sit on a live that has spanned for 2 hours just to watch for the moment I make a mistake so that they can say, aha, I got
I
you.
told you. Hey, Chief,
That's so
these people are
stupid.
relentless, man. I,
It's a stupid thing to think about. It's so weird. It's the same in everywhere, every space, bro. You look at people in the influencer space. When you scroll through their comment section, you will see a lot of good comments, but then you will see those people commenting XYZ. Like, if you don't like what you are being told, or if you don't like what you are watching, you do this.
scroll.
You
Scroll.
scroll.
Simple.
But you don't know how to scroll.
This
Someone,
is one at every single like beginning of a session. You put the disclaimer, Chief. This is not financial advice. This is what I'm seeing. This is my opinion. If you do not fuck with it, fuck off. Simple.
they will not.
Thank you.
They will
Thank you.
not. Don't forget to
Thank
check
you.
JPN. Let me see. Nah, JPN is not there yet. It's coming though. It's coming though. It's not there yet. Day one, H4, H1. They all say bull, but 15M says bear, and I don't know. There's no way that there will be a flag that actually reflects what we want to see unless something like this happens, maybe, and then from here we'll have maybe a double bottom again to continue to go up, then we'll have a flag. But so far it's 3 out of 5 confirmations. Same with gold, it's 3 out of 5.
Hey, me. One thing I know about comments. My dog. There's people who gonna dedicate their time and day just to bash people.
There's this one
Yeah.
specific person
So,
that has been with me for the past
Appreciate.
5
so
years.
yeah. So like sometimes I don't even look at comments because like for the fact to go to your algorithm landed you in my page, it means you like this thing. Stop lying and saying, I don't even like your content. Stop lying.
You
Stop
know what I
lying.
think
Your
people do?
algorithm
I
is
think people scroll, they watch the video, then they like before they comment. And then they'll go and comment their manyala, forgetting that, Chief, you are calling for that manyala to continue to come.
dog. The fact that you liked it, and while you're still commenting, the fact that the video keeps repeating and repeating and
Keeps
repeating,
going.
the more is
Bro,
coming.
they'll write this
More is
other
coming.
passionate paragraph. Like you killed their grandmother or something. Yo, they'll be so passionate, bruh.
Dog.
Ah, 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 ah. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what's
yeah,
wrong with you, dog? It's like when now you tell yourself, Uguti, you know what? I'm gonna create a YouTube channel, and then after creating a YouTube channel, I'm gonna say everyone is a scam. I'm gonna say, like, what's wrong with you, dog? Like, isn't there like a proper job, nyana, or like when you just react on what's happening? Like when your job is to react. Yeah, comment
yeah,
and you don't even
yeah.
know. Hey, Baba, people's journeys are different. You know,
Other people
people's journeys.
they strive off of being someone's villain or whatever you can call it. They live to hate, if that makes sense. And that's a majority of
Yeah,
people within anything that is hard to do. A majority of people are going to hate, or there is going to
yeah,
be hate within that space. Not a majority of people. The haters are usually the minority, if that makes sense.
yeah. True.
So, in that being said, because now it is hard to get in that space, it's easier for me to comment on how bad that next person is than to actually go and do better. someone at some point was on the live talking about how bad of a trader that I am. Instead of actually going and trading better than me, is going to say, "Oh, me, I'm better than Sleazy." Shout out to you, but why don't you go and make money for yourself instead of sitting on my live to continue to tell me how bad I am? Like, does that
Dog,
remotely make sense in any possible way? No.
my dog. Like I think one thing about trading, not even trading only. One thing about any industry, my dog.
Hmm.
There's always gonna be someone who's better than you in something. You know.
Yeah.
Straight.
So if you're gonna come to me and say, I, uh, this is a scam or this is whack or this is okay, like rather than you saying me I'm a bad trader or I'm a bad person or okay, show me something, like point it out, like
Hmm.
what is it that I'm bad at,
Hmm.
so I can improve in that, or so I can see Guti, I'm the best in that thing. How could you say, like give me a chance to have like a fighting chance. Because now if you come and say, "Me, I'm a bad trader," okay, sharp. Who's a good trader? Because like there's no strategy that is 100%. Some of us started yesterday, but we have 90% win rate. Some people have 10 years in this game. They have 40% win rate. It's like you just never know. Like it's a and also a dog, like the danger of just judging people.
Hmm.
Hey, my dog, this journey it's God's creation. So
Hmm.
you judging all these things that people are doing. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. God is not a fool, my dog. Hey, yeah, God is gonna show you flames.
You will
You know?
get your day as well. Also, you, that passionate project that you have, one
Hey,
day
bro.
bazakujaja nawe ujaja abanye abantwana mos.
Hey, dog. You don't even know what's happening tomorrow when you're judging people, and then tomorrow comes, it happens. Good, now you need sleazy now in this thing. Sleazy is gonna say, "I am Daniel. I am Kule." Straight.
Ay, uyadlala.
Oh, Petroliala, not you. Literally, yesterday you said I'm trash. You said I'm a, hey, hey, let me not swear on YouTube. You said I'm a what? Mind you, it's you coming back to me, trying to be nice or acting like dog. Like it's so confusing. This thing, like once you are in this industry, like things are just confusing. People are just confusing. You don't know who likes you. You don't know who doesn't. Like you don't know what's happening there. You know.
Ah, true.
It's just
So hey,
why, yeah. And even the people that like you, some of them, they don't like you for you. Most of them don't like you for you, actually. Not even some, most. It's like,
they don't, Baba.
yo,
Don't these people.
they
No one
just
likes you
like
in
you
this
because
thing.
of the what you can do for them, if
Yeah,
that makes
only,
sense. Because of what you
only.
can
It's
do
a
for
tough.
them, it's like,
It's a very good thing.
I'm already in shorts. We've been in shorts, but someone will come and tell us that it's not a short, it's a long because of XYZ. And then we tell them that they must
Yo,
do their own thing, and then they'll go and fight us.
then they're gonna clip. Share my clips there. Yeah, I caught Lizzie on the shot when I'm
Yo,
taking it long. Yeah,
yo,
let's see what happens. Let's see what
someone took a
happens.
whole picture. Someone took a picture, screenshotted my life, went to TikTok and says, "No, I saw these guys buying in a selling market." Then they sent the whole screenshot. I'm like, I'm watching. It can't be that deep. It can never be that deep.
But Kanti, what happened to POV? What happened to perspective, my dog? You're not seeing the same things. When I'm standing on the
Oh,
side, you are seeing a straight line. When I'm standing in front, I'm seeing a circle. When I'm standing on top, I'm seeing zigzags.
yo,
And they're all the same things. It's just
yo.
a perspective.
Right now, I can go and draw a whole analysis and show you why this is a buy right now,
Yeah.
without fail.
Exact.
But
Exact.
Oxalayo, me, this is what my
That,
eyes
You know,
showed me. This is what.
the funny thing
Mm,
about the market is that, truly speaking, we only have two options. It's either you buy or you sell. Nah,
simple.
yeah.
I could be surprised at how many people blow chief. Like, we can analyze the very, as Liz was just mentioning, we can analyze right now.
Mm,
I'm seeing a seller when you say you're seeing a buy, and we have the confluences like, okay, one,
mm,
two, three says buy. 1, 2, 3
Yeah.
says say.
Mm.
Yeah.
You check. So truly, it's as you said, it's all about perspective. If you trust your strategy, you've been doing this. You know that when you see this, you go deep. Stick to that, chief.
Yeah, in psychology. That's why they're saying psychology is important. So that such things. Because you're gonna go on a sell and then you go on social media, everyone is buying. You're like, hey,
You
yeah,
see,
yeah, yeah, what am I seeing? Right?
thank you. Who
And then
knows
you're the
that
only
you're the
one
one
who's
who's right?
correct.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mara,
You're the only
you
one
know
who's
that
correct.
feeling of you take a buy, you go to social media, your favorite trader is also in a buy. Hey. That feeling is too nice, chief. You're gonna make the same money. You'll never make the same money as that person. That person will make 1 million off of that trade. You make 2 clipper. That one is
Thank
Hey,
also
you.
dog.
dangerous. That one.
You be like,
Hey.
That one is
how
I
did you
was
think
dangerous.
this?
in the same trade. I was in the same trade.
Mm.
Mm,
It
I
doesn't
remember
matter.
on the NFP and the CPI.
Mm.
mm.
I was on a call with one of the gents there. One of the big traders.
Mm.
How okay. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna tell you a direct. I know I'm new into this thing, but I'll tell you a direction because in terms of news, my dog, you
Mm.
can't touch me. I'm
Mm.
like, I've never been in those things, but in terms of news, I'll tell you the direction. It's like, yeah, sure. I 15 minutes earlier gave him the direction. He's like, no, we already took directions here, blah blah blah. I was like, I'll finish up. Them
Mm.
flew, man. Everyone flew.
Mm.
It was only just that one position where I was like, hey, my dog, just sell on this thing because of, hey, this is what's happening there. These are the federal news. This is, aye, Baba.
Chief,
They all
where are
got,
you
got,
learning
got,
this
got.
the news thing actually? Now that we speak about it, I used to be in the fundamental space, but I don't know the information you know, Chief.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, hey, my dog, I'm gonna have to show you this thing in real life because it's a numbers thing. It's a percentage thing. Like you need to look at like employment and inflation in terms of like the exact percentages in terms of numbers. Like you need to know the number of percentage. Ukuthi ikhuphuke kangakanani, iyehle kangakanani.
Mm.
Yeah. So when I was growing up, my grandfather was that guy. Was that guy who's into those things. Like he wants to like newspapers everywhere. So me growing up knowing that information, how it happens with it revolves around something like that.
Yeah.
And then before like I can tell you the direction of maybe NFP that's coming next week. I can tell you now. I know NFP is gonna share a big doji candlestick,
Mm.
like a up down, the silver there in the middle, or
How?
it's gonna choose this direction, or it's gonna,
Mm.
So it's a numbers thing and
Guys,
reading like those paragraphs, it requires numbers and reading.
I found my new mentor, guys. We are going to be learning fundamentals hard now.
Ah, yeah, you know what I'll do. When I get home later on, we're gonna hop here again here on Discord. Then I'll show you that thing, and
Online.
then you will see. Then we're gonna go through the history also. With it. Okay, on this day it was NFP. Look at the reaction.
Mm.
Look at the number. Look at the reaction. Look at the number. Look at the reaction.
Mm.
Then yeah, I'm telling you, my dog. News are the easiest thing to trade. In terms of like, everyday trading, yo. I don't know how you guys are doing it. Yes.
We are doing it with the grace of God, honest. Honestly, it's the grace of God, bro. I don't
Yeah,
even
cause
want
like,
to lie to you.
what the heck, dog? How how are you I know, dog. Like, okay, let's say today you are buying. Tomorrow you must wake up, analyze again, and then you must see another direction.
Yes,
And then the
boss.
next day you wake up again and then analyze and then see another direction. You.
But majority of the times, one thing that you must pay attention to is the direction that it's already going in, and try by all means to follow it. And if you can't, you look for the levels that would make you do otherwise.
Yeah.
You know for a fact that overall, if we go into the higher time frames, We know that
Yeah.
gold has to sell. We know that we are in an overall selling market. Now, even when we drop down into the lower time frame, this over here is
Yeah.
sharp. It looks like price broke out, and we can expect a retest to continue to the upside. But realistically, so how many times have you seen price do this on, for example, when you're trading the 1 minute time frame, price will drop, pull back just a bit, and then continue to drop with that same momentum. It happens a
Yeah.
lot. Majority of the times when it's already in a direction, right? This is how I managed to make this pullback over here. This
Yeah.
pullback over here has made me millions.
Eli Vyako is not here on Discord. Yeah?
What do you mean?
Only voice. You're not streaming.
Your stream is still running. We've paused this preview. It stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what happened. I accidentally switched it off. Can you see it now? Online.
Online.
Sharp. So we know overall that gold has to continue to drop. If I were to go to the 4-hour time frame, it literally shows me I still have to drop. If I go to the 1-day time frame, it shows me I still have to drop. You understand? Yes, a lot of things are telling me that, okay, we could potentially continue, but simply because we had a trend like this that was broken out of, right? And we had some sort of retest. If I look at it with another strategy, we coming out of a fair value gap even around here. Gold is still overall bearish. What type of webcam do you use? The camera quality is insane. Hey bro, it's just my laptop, bro. Oh shit, the thing is not even showing nicely. The screen is not even showing nicely. Can you guys still see as well on Discord?
Yeah.
It's moving.
Let me check.
When I do this, it's moving there.
Give me, it's fine. Like, it's totally fine. Tap on a click the items.
Okay. So even I specifically coded the indicator to show me the bias of day 1 H4 H1 and the flag of the 15 minutes so that we can understand overall direction. Once you understand overall direction, the easiest way to trade is candlestick pushes down, candlestick pushes down, candlestick pulls back just a bit, and then all of a sudden it continues. If we were to zoom into this pullback over here, it's exactly what we are trading. It's a flag. This is market nature. This is market nature. The market loves to trend in this manner. The market loves to move in this manner. You don't try to predict the market over here. You continue with the market when it pulls back. That pullback is what makes the money. Because once you start to predict it, you tell the market, okay, the very first thing that I'm expecting today, I expect the market, first it must come here, and then from here, it's going to go here, and then from here, we're going to have enough momentum to come all the way down here, and then we might pull back just a bit so we can respect this one, and then we can go and break completely to come back to this one. Yay! Hey, let me tell you, this is how I used to analyze. I used to predict 3 moves in a row. 3. Sometimes I was right, I won't lie, but prediction will kill you more than it helps you. You need to react, not predict. Exactly. The market is prediction, it's reaction, not prediction. We react to what we are seeing. We see that the market is overall bearish, so what do? We look to continue the trend. We look to continue with the market. We don't look to reverse it. The only time we will reverse it is if the trend has switched. Then what happens? The days where the trend is switching is the days we are going to take a loss. It's the days where the market on that day, it looks like, okay, we're going to continue to sell because everything is looking bearish, and then boom, we break above, we take a loss. What do? Now we switch buyers. I coded the indicator to specifically switch the buyers with me. What happens if price were to break above here? This thing will physically change green. These things will go bull, 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 bull based on whatever levels you see here. If for example, we switch bullish and everything aligns, then also my mind has to align with the switch. Then also me, I need to start looking for buys now. But now all of a sudden, because Tsepo said, not you, big boss, but because whoever is on the live decided to go see, they are market makers and they feel like making gold buy at that point. Now if you follow that, you are gonna get cooked. You're gonna get cooked. You need to build your own confidence, and confidence comes from this book, this beautiful book over here, this one. What do I mean by it comes from a book? I mean, the confidence, you gain it when you fucking write down the shit that you're doing, so that you have a track record. You have a portfolio to look to and say, yo, okay, whenever this happens, this is how I react. Whenever that happens, this is what I usually do. Then you know what to avoid. You avoid
Goodie
those
bags
things
are there
that.
for a reason, eh? You see goodie bags. That's why they put a journal and a pen.
You guys go to seminars, you get a journal and pen. You'll never touch that journal ever. You will never touch it. All of them will be empty. You know how many journals I have, bruh?
The journals are full of patterns. They're drawing patterns, no words. That's right, bro.
Hey,
say, okay,
you know, I
intend
actually
it.
used to get to a point where at school, I had two files. I used to carry one book for everything, for every subject. I used to have one book for every subject, one book for my own personal things, and two files. Both files were full of trading things, right? The one file, it was full of drawings and patterns and explanation of these patterns. I remember I was teaching one of my homeboys how to trade. Every time I taught one of my friends how to trade, I would literally give them that file, because that file is literally everything that I know. Everything that it had ICT, it had SMC, it had I didn't get deep into CRT. It was there. It had psychology. Like, I would write paragraphs on paragraphs on paragraphs, even in those subject books where on the front it's English, the back it's maths, the middle it's LO. The middle was always empty because LO, we don't do anything. There will be forex somewhere in between there as well. That's how obsessed I became. But the one thing that helped me the most during that time was because I physically wrote things down. I had something to always. Whenever I start taking losses, I would teach myself again. I would go and reteach myself. I would sit down and say, okay, what is a candlestick? What is forex? What is market nature? How does how does the market move? What triggers this? What triggers that? Etc. 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 What is a trend line? I would relearn everything that I teach, because it's not just there for you to see it and never use it in your life. It's there for the rest of your life. Obviously, it's all the way up here. It's all the way in the cope now, but because I've been doing it for so many years, I've been teaching way before I was profitable.
What were you teaching?
Chief, I knew how to teach, bro. I knew how to analyze. I knew how to teach. You see, the exact same way I'm analyzing now. The only thing that is different is the support and resistance levels. But I used to do the exact same thing. But at the time, I didn't come to that realization of what truly makes someone profitable. Someone said, thank you for this. Thank you, bro. What truly makes someone profitable is, how can I say, it's your psychology. It's your mind. It's not just the reason I knew SMC, ICT, all these things is because I thought that my strategy was inadequate. Are we not watching a strategy that has already gone? If, for example, we were to want to close right now, this is a good trade. This alone,
Yeah.
right here, this is a good trade.
That's actually where people close, man.
You understand? We don't need to go the whole way. That's a good trade already. You love.
Yeah.
I thought, no, my strategy is not enough. It's more than enough. And I know there's a lot of people out here as well who think that their strategy is not enough. There's a lot of people out here who are struggling and suffering on a day-to-day basis, who believe that whatever they are doing, it's not enough. You need more, you need more, you need more. The truth is, there's no more that you are going to get that will significantly change your life more than more that you have now. The moment you switch, it's like changing subjects. It's like changing subjects. Just because you are failing physics doesn't mean now I must go drop out in term 3 and restart with life science and I'm already in matric. You just calling to fail. You just want to fail. Because now you have to go and pick up concepts from fucking grade 10 in that new subject. Whereas you had a chance only in the if you just arrived in the game and someone tells you that no, don't trade with Sleazy, his strategy is fake. Instead trade 714, for example. You have every right to do it, because why? You haven't had a big learning curve. But if you've been with me for 10 years, well, not 10 years, if you've been with me for 10 years, you've been trading the same strategy for 10 years, don't think for a second that your problem is your strategy. It's not. It's not. Everything can work, bro. I've seen chief rainbows. People put rainbows on the chart and make money. How does one apply psychology to trading in order to be profitable? What should I do? You need to change yourself completely. You need to physically force yourself to do everything that you need to do. Here is a video that I want you guys to actually watch. I want you guys to watch this video. I haven't watched it myself, but there was a comment that is actually, I'm actually giving you a real reason why based on that comment. That comment made sense to me. What's this thing? 15 unprofitable. This is a very nice way to market themselves, I won't lie. This video.
Can you tell which one of us is real and which one of us is AI?
I'm just gonna play a few minutes.
Does this look real to you? If you thought I was AI.
I'm guilty of incredible overtrading, sometimes taking up to 100 trades a day, which is...
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Live. Yeah.
Right now, I can sit here and ask you, why are you unprofitable? You'll be able to give me a reason. You guys here on TikTok, did you hear that? You guys will be able to give me the exact reason why you are unprofitable. You'll be able to. Simple. But why can't you do what you need to do? You need to train your mind to physically force yourself to do what you need to do. Many times during this, look, we finally broke below that low. Many times during this, today alone, at some point I even restarted my whole analysis because I started feeling unconfident. I was uncomfortable. I wasn't confident anymore. I'm thinking, hey, what if the market does this? But I had a mental battle with myself and had to remind myself, hey, chief, probability. The probability of that, this simple reminder that I constantly do to myself has helped me a lot. Simply remind yourself that the probability of yourself winning every single trade is almost zero. That way, you are going to be more content with taking a loss. But now, if you try by all means to avoid a loss, you are most likely gonna take that loss because you are gonna hold losses too long. Because why? When you close the loss, you confirm that shit, I'm a bad trader.
Yeah.
The moment you close the loss, how many times has your finger hovered over the close button, and you had more than enough money to actually find a re-entry and still make money for the day, but you let it go just because it might come back? It never comes back. And sometimes it does come back to break even, but what happens? You will still hover on that same button because what if I was correct? You understand? But the moment you can remind yourself that I am not going to I am not going to now force myself to not take a loss, or I'm not going to hold this thing long enough, this loss too long, or I'm going to follow my rules, I'm going to follow my plan down to the T every single day, because the probability of me winning every trade 100% of the time is almost zero. In fact, the probability of someone being 100% profitable is zero. Not even almost, it is zero. There's no one who's 100% accurate. There's a lot of you guys came to my comments who were glazing trades by size. Trades by size strategy is fucking basic. But why is he such a phenomenal trader? Why is he making millions at a time? It's not because of that strategy. That strategy is 10% of the work. It's because of his mind. It's because of what he built himself to be. It's because of his discipline. Now I sound like I'm glazing. But the goal is to build an iron mind, an iron fortress. You need to be able to tell yourself no. You need to learn how to say no.
Bro, it's very hard to say no to yourself when you know, like you can tell yourself, as I don't wanna go there. Mara yazi the thing here, man, yazi. You see, that's where the problem starts. That's where discipline starts. You said you're not gonna do this thing. Now it's you who changed your mind, and then your mind learns from there to go hey, or shoot I know I mean I've rules on my shoot I'm like why? Like why meaning what? Like see it starts with very like simple things like Uguti. You know what? Let's say kulezi ngashadanga kulezi nganabogela indoda ithe yabona namhlanje angilishayi idrata angilishayi namhlanje indoda 2 hours later manitingiti mani kancane fast bese yazi uthe ulishaya manje usuyabuyela ya. You see, that's where discipline starts ukuthi angithe vele namhlanje it's a Monday. I think market breathe and then I'll start trading tomorrow. Now I set up big baggy lapha. That's where the mind game comes. But okay, are you gonna take the trade? Or uzoyithatha ngamehlo? Or are you gonna actually place your positions? You know? Because like for me, I mean I've learned that the hardest ways, like especially as someone who's business minded like that, who I know starting a business from scratch up to, so when such things come, you see, even with the today's trades, you can only take them with trade view, baba, because your rules are saying you don't trade on Mondays. The only thing you can do is just place that position thing there on trading view and then let the thing go. Because that's what your rules are saying. But if it's what rules are matching a trade Monday, ne? The setup there, I pass the challenge. That's where loss. Slide loss, and then now you blame yourself. Now, hey, man, just doing king is serious.
And the problem is that, Chief, once you take that loss, you're gonna be like, "Ish, I told myself, I told myself." And
Hey.
looking at your rule book, the problem is that, like as mentioned, Buffett, there are majority of the strategies that we see on YouTube, they work, Chief. Truly speaking, I'm not even gonna hate, they work. The only problem is the person who trades. Because remember, I've been saying you can be the best technical analyst and you can still be the worst trader. You know,
Yeah.
because of trading and analyzing the markets are two different things. Because now you can find your setups and everything, like your everyday thing, you see double bottom, but still for some reason you're gonna be like, let me enter sales. When you see it's a double bottom, because of why you see now seeing this and this, but your rule says if you see it 1, 2, 3, go to 1, 2, 3, do this. Why now, mind you, you're just gonna go against yourself, against your rules, even within that trade that you take. Nah. As Lee was mentioning, nah, you would find everywhere you're gonna fight with yourself, cheap, especially when like you go into a trade, it goes into profit, then you be like, let me leave it, let it cook. 2 hours come back. When you come back, it's in negative 20 rand. You be like, shit, hey, let me close. You got to rest. Only to find it like, once you close, only maybe you wait 5 minutes, it goes boom, hit your TP. When I'm managing you close, you be like, fuck, I missed it. Now you wanna be doing what? Trading aggressively because you want to make up the fact that you missed out on
You
this
could have
trade.
made
Then
more
you do
money.
it next
Now
time.
you are forcing to actually make that money,
Thank
whereas you were
you.
supposed to leave it.
Thank you.
You were supposed to leave it. Right now,
Yeah.
trade. We are looking at such a beautiful trade, ne? And then if I can go to my account, that pullback, I didn't survive. I didn't survive.
Now me, I didn't survive.
I'm just watching the market go right now. It's simple. I am
Yeah.
just watching the market go. I know I was correct, but I'm not gonna force. I'm not going to go and fund again because XYZ. No. No. Why? You will still catch another trade. That's what we forget. It's like, yo,
Thank
I bet
you.
you feel
Thank
good
you.
watching that sell while giving advice.
Yo, no, Pella, that sale, it went to entry, it came back, it went back to entry, now it's back again.
Now it's gone. Chief, that
No,
fucking yo, bruh, that level over there. And if you can check, that's a head and shoulders. Remember when price hits swing to swing, we either need to double top head and shoulders. Look, perfect. Perfection. On top of that, this double top over here, once we break below here, we could even get more volatility. But it's fine. I'm just so mad, but it's fine. We follow the rules. We'll find another entry. We'll find another perfect setup. There is
Hey,
You know
always
hey,
a
what I
setup.
console myself now? Have you
Mm.
noticed when you're in the beginning of your trading journey, every time you fund, I promise you, you're not gonna take more than 5 minutes before opening a trade.
If you
I
fund,
promise you.
if you
If
fund
you fund, you
now,
see a trade
you
now.
fund because you are about to enter.
Yeah, yeah.
hey,
That
but
shit.
this thing is heartbreaking. This thing, also this thing of following rules, gents. This thing is not nice, eh?
I
Following
got
rules,
It's
rules.
not, but you
this thing
have
is
to
not
cheat.
nice. So this today alone, ne? So on Sundays I usually like like do like see okay what might happen this week and things like that, bro. Everything in Peggy on Sunday. Some of them hit TP, some of them are still in profit.
Yo.
Hey, hey, ended up, I mean, I'm telling myself, okay, I mean, I don't trade on Mondays. Hey, but these things are gone. And not even like more like, like Boma 1 hour time frame. You see that movement? It's gone, dog. Some of them are hitting TP, yo, dog. But what can I say? Even now,
It's your rules.
dog, yo,
Stick to
Tama
them,
yo.
chief.
Goldie.
Stick to them.
Yo. Uh,
Reason being, it's a system in where you know what I'm trying to avoid in the market. Those lucky trades in a sense whereby you know the boring thing about your lucky trades is that like you can't formulate them, chief. Like
Yeah.
you know, it's that trade layer like you're just lucky to be in it. Then once you're in it, you can't repeat it. That's the boring. And for some of us, we're looking at this thing for long term. Yeah, You're
Yeah.
not here to get rich quick fast, but we're looking at it as like maybe something I can do that is stable, yeah, bro, that can actually generate over the course of months and years and what. Not that thing or mean I just wanna come in sharper 50K, I'm out for life. Uh,
You
that's
need to
like
be able
gambling
to
to
do it
me.
consistently.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you need to have consistency. That's when you say, yeah, I'm a profitable trader. I'm confident in myself. Where maybe I can sharper a break of like a week, come back and still trade the same.
Mm.
That's why we have rules so that like you can have that structure, that foundation within your medulla oblongata. Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
Yeah.
kupa makhulu manje.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh,
What's up,
ah.
man?
We don't know these words, chief.
Yeah.
What
Abdul wenzani?
what do you hamba heritage ba?
Yeah. Abdul akathathanga yini? Wenzani Abdul? But me, I'm telling
Medulla
you, this thing is
oblongata, you
painful.
know that one. You know
But
it.
I know it. I know it. I have it at the back of my mind.
Thank you, God.
Yeah.
It's at the back.
As long
But
as
no,
like
but dog, this thing of rules, this thing is painful, dog. This thing, cause like,
hey,
bro, like it's not even about like maybe seeing that lucky trade. All these trades, really, they are according to your strategy, and your strategy is
okay,
saying, my
let's
dog,
make it like this. Okay, let's do it like this. Say you analyze the way that you analyze with the rules that you have, and today you decided to maybe like disrespect your rules, and
yeah,
only to about that those trades that you were setting up and
yeah,
cooking got violated, all of them. What were you
yeah.
gonna say?
I was gonna say I still stuck to my strategy. It's not me. It's the
It's
strategy.
you because you violated trading on Monday. Because you said you yourself you
Yeah.
don't trade on Monday, chief. Yeah, bro?
True. That's why I'm saying sometimes the rules can hurt us in terms of our
Yeah.
strategy. Or
Yeah.
your strategy can say something else and your rules are saying something else. But in the right days where you are trading, your rules and your strategy, whether they apply exactly the same way. But in those days,
Jai, boss, there's no trades anymore. Jai, boss, there's no trades anymore. No more even
two
gambling.
clipper on that New York session, two clipper doesn't work. It's
More
gonna
message.
shower you with a clang.
Let me
Ah,
show you guys something. Hey, let me show the people on the live. Hey, you see now Golide?
That gold thread, yes.
I don't like where it's reversing. I think I'm done. But yeah, this is the private community. As you can see, I have sub mentors as well. You can see this guy's been hitting TP2, and then he sent this one, and then TP3 hit 300 pips caught. Beautiful. This brother is cooking. Tough. The type of shit the brother's catching. 1.7 lot. 1.7 lot. Tough. Imagine what 1.7 lot does all the way up until there.
that's life changing money, chief. On 1.7 lot.
Oh.
Yo,
You catch
one
it,
lot.
gone.
This is the people also them sometimes they send nonsense. But this is Mo. This is one of the sub mentors. This brother dog, look at that fuck. That's the 1 hour time frame with that one lot at the top, and then that 1.7 in the 1 hour time frame.
Oh,
Prada as well. Prada is spectacular. Prada is a phenomenal trader. Guys, what is this thing that has .z, guys? What's .z? What broker is this? Let me fetch you guys, Somar.
hey, dot Z.
What broker is that one, my brother Mo? I think I'm gonna pick up. So the line that I drew here, I think that's actually even here would be a nice exit. I mean, for as long as we don't break that high, we're still good. But I think we've pushed this trade far enough. I'm good. Xness, zero drawdown. Yo, that brews too much, bro. Mo is too much. There's a reason why I asked Mo to cook for me, bro. There's a reason. Okay.
Hey, yeah, it's cool, man.
Hey, also that thing is about to sell. Also, it went back to end. Now it's selling again.
Which one?
What is that thing? AUDK, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, AUDK. Check AUDK there.
Ish.
On
Everybody.
an hour time frame.
Oh, look what JPN is saying.
Hey, Mos, this thing moves fast, Mos. Hey.
JPN is beautiful, bruh. Now let's wait for the confirmation. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. The only thing
Does GFT have JPN?
yeah.
Okay, I know. As soon as you're fine, then let me know. I'm gonna figure some positions there.
Oh, now.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, Chief, you don't treat Monday, Mus.
For you, not for me.
Leslie is already breaking his rules.
No, thing is
Already.
that I have an extra account, 100K. I didn't care account extra. But if you feel like because I haven't taken any trades from it, I'm still using the first ones where still working on the phases. But if you are seeing a trade there and you wanna take it, I must let me know. Because that one, I don't think I'm gonna figure it on the. I don't think it's gonna be on the list of the. Cause I 100K account. I don't know how to manage that yet.
You just increase the lot size ganane. Forget about the money and focus on your
Yeah.
Exactly my point. That's what I'm saying. For you, it's gonna be for you. It's gonna be for you. Hey, risk management. It's fine when it's like my 10K, like 15.
Help me
That's
grow
it.
my 200 rand, Chiefs. Ish, 2 clipper, it's tough to grow 2 clipper. Okay. Dollar micro
News.
account. Dollar micro account. Yeah. News.
I'm saying on news you can make the pots on a smaller account like a 2 clip. On news I can tell ang tao niya na 105 niya na mas depending on depending on what you're targeting. But in terms of like these big accounts, man, dog, me, I'm new to this thing. I don't know what's happening there. When you say increase the lot size, hey, Baba, what is hey? I don't know what you're talking about. I just know the I don't know. I just see the direction in terms of the analysis. In terms of like lot sizing, I'm gonna have to use a calculator and say, okay, for me to make this much, this is how much I need to risk, and then So in terms of lot sizing, and it's just based on the calculator. Just use the MT5, and then I put it where I want to figure my end. Like when you press the watch there on top, and then you put it on your end, and then that's how I calculate my position. Okay, here I wanna risk $500, and then target is this much. And then if I'm comfortable with that, I'm just gonna place the trade there. I'm gonna forget about that thing until maybe I come back from work or tomorrow morning. You know, that's literally how I do it. So on the 100K one, hey,
You get used to it, boss. You get used to it.
yes. So for now, you are the one who must say, XS, use this lot size, use this one, and then expect this much. Because right now,
I'll cook
it's
again
hard.
tomorrow. Thank you, Mo.
There's also Bon. You can also just go on YouTube. Just search for like a proper lot size on a 100k account challenge. If you let's just say that your daily like drawdown is like 3% on 100k, okay, 3% of 100k is like 3k most ne. Then you have to make
yeah.
about like maybe 10% or 8% because that's usually the challenge. So you say okay, 3% is 3k. Then you divide that 3k. This is how I do it most of the time. Ne? I divide that 3k with maybe let's say I wanna pass it within like 2 weeks or a week. Ne? I say okay,
Yeah.
let's just say in a week I will divide that 3k in 5 trading days. I'll say this is me, my daily like loss. Maybe I'd say per day I risk about like $200 on every trade. Then I'm aiming to make maybe 246 $300. Like I take a 1:3 ratio every time. I risk $200 to make 300 until I get to that point where like that's my target to that 10%. That's how you dollar it. You see. Then from there, when how I place the trade is that okay, sharp. In order for me to like, you just look at the trade, you see, okay, I'm taking a sell here. This is where my stop loss should be. I calculate by the lot size there. I'm sure when on MT5, you can do that thing of like maybe placing a pending order. You say SL, then you drag it. It will automatically be counting on the side. Ne?
Yeah.
It shows you, okay, sharp. This is how much. Then you increase the lot size. It will also show you. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yeah, you make
It
sense, man. You make
it
sense.
shows you.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Um it's a thing of getting used to it, because
Yeah.
I think it's something that I need to get used to. Because hey, me, my dog, when you go on YouTube, there's too many things appearing. Even if you can say a 100k account phase 2 banbani, hey dog, you're gonna see all these kids here with the call sevens and the what
Yeah.
showing you screens. Me, I don't want
That's
that.
the
I want
South African starter pack, chief. I call it the South
ah
African Forex Trader starter pack. That
dog, you
one,
see this one guy there
dude.
is there by the restaurant. That one restaurant where we go there when we don't have money. He's there showing us
Oh
screens there.
no.
Ay, ay,
You know
ay,
him, chief. You know him.
ay. Ay, my dog, I don't want that thing. And then now you're there. Yeah, okay, guys. Trade updates. Okay. My dog. But just tell me the calculation of the lot size and how many positions I need to place. Don't tell me what today, guys. Hey, this ay, ay, ay.
But
Too
sometimes
much
also
explaining.
you also just no, serious. YouTube helps. You just go there, you search. But my thing is, anything, my theory, or truly speaking, anything and everything regarding information is free. You just have to know where and how to look for it. Yeah, well,
Yes, yes,
so
true.
how do
Even
you do it?
ChatGPT is even better there. Hey,
Yeah,
ChatGPT is way better.
so you just go there. It's like maybe a risk management calculator app or wait, how do I calculate what? It will show you, chief. There, then you just go there. You look at it. You just like it's part of research, chief. It's part of research. Well,
But
Yeah,
it will also grows on you. It comes to you, bruh. As you go, as you get used to
yeah,
the trading on your own lot sizing will you learn it as you go, bruh. If you're still not comfortable with the big amount, it's fine. It doesn't mean
that's right.
much. Hold
Sleep,
on.
can you go?
Sleazy, where you from? I want to come trade with you tomorrow, King. I'm from South Africa, boss. Um, there's this video that you've posted. Since I watched it, everything makes sense. I now understand. Lovely stuff, bro. I'm so happy for you, bro. In terms of people trading with me, I wanna rent out an office space where I can invite a couple of clients every once in a while. Yeah, not to my own personal place, because now I invite someone, they make money today, tomorrow they lose it all, they're gonna come back and want to shoot me, and they'll know where I
ah,
live. They know where I
the
live.
next thing they share screenshots there. Look at where he lives.
Hey,
Ay, 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 ay.
hey. That one.
Sleazy, look there, look there, look at what Nas is doing there.
Uirala.
Hey, look at what Nas is doing.
As
Hey,
soon as we broke there, yo,
it's
I
almost by TP this thing, and then dog, my heart is so sore right now.
it's got you. There is no
My heart
way.
is sore.
Right now it's not giving us confirmation.
It's still dropping.
Yeah, we don't have confirmation yet, and you can see the 15-minute is still not. It's still not. What's this thing? It's not confirming yet. It still says bear.
Mm.
So right now
So
this is one watching.
yes, can you kindly just zoom in that on the PNL?
What do you mean?
You see that thing where you your SL and your TP. I mean, just zoom in on that thing there.
The
Your
position.
yeah, position. Just show it there. Yeah. You see there, my boss. Where okay, stop 7.67. Where amount 750. So this is just me going back to my G here. This is where like you can calculate. Okay, I have a 200 account. My risk is 200. Let's just say your stop loss is at 7.211. 7.211.
Yeah.
And your entry is at 7,200. So you just calculate in order for you to risk 200.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose a lot size of how much. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Because if it says only if you use 0.01 and it says, let's say by example, from 2000 to 2100 is gonna be like 21 bucks on 0.01. Then you just increase with another zero to be 0.10. So it's gonna be 211 rand. That's my example. Yeah. That's how I do it always.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't worry. From tomorrow, I'm online.
Thank
So
you,
I
God.
will definitely
Chief, why
ask.
don't you use
But
one
hey,
lot? Because I don't fund enough for one lot, bruh. Have you been trading for like I have been trading for like 7 years. I have touched some profits. I know this game loses. Yeah, there's a lot of losses, boss, but once you get past them, you've been in the game for long, bro. Keep going, keep pushing, bro. And if you are still struggling, I highly recommend you hop on to the next bootcamp, bruh. Because then the main goal that I have with that is to not just specifically focus on swing to swing. You yourself have seen swing to swing works, but to specifically focus on giving you the tools that help me basically better my trading psychologically wise. And some of the things that we do is back testing, and also like today live trading, etc, etc, etc. Diamond who calculator chart maths teacher.
You see now.
But if
hey,
I can
Baba,
change my
this is
circle, I know that I can
Baba,
make
this thing
it.
is a spaza shop. So you must calculate your
Yes.
stocks. You must calculate your change. You must calculate your profits. You
Oh,
must
FX
calculate
Cartel, my
everything.
brother, how are you? How
So
are you,
this
my
thing is a
G?
spaza. It's a spaza. Sometimes no one comes to buy, and then you shy a loss that day. Hit your stop loss. People didn't come and buy, and then tomorrow, it's peak time, taxi, yeah, golden hour. Like it's literally a spaza shop. This thing. From how I see it, it's a spaza shop. So the
It's
money that you deposit is the money that you use for your stock, and
Donkey
you
Gold.
hitting your stop loss is people who didn't come and buy. So your bread got expired. Now you need to figure another bread now. And when you figure another bread now, you don't know.
Cost.
Tomorrow morning, someone might come and
And buy
buy the
it.
whole stock of bread, and then
Hey.
you're done for the day. Or
Yeah.
they can buy half, and then while you're waiting, consolidating, while you're waiting for clients, waiting, and then someone comes and buys again, and then that's a young movement. Yeah, I just see it like a spaza shop. I don't know.
That's a very
Might be
good way
wrong.
to look at it, because forex is a business as itself. Like there's the business side of trading, yes, but then forex as a whole, you also have to treat it like a job. You have to treat it like a business, Bro, is your
Yeah.
strategy supply and demand? No, it's not. This is not supply and demand. These zones are support and resistance zone. Okay, I actually have a hot take. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, the same way you guys or ICT silver bullet. Let's talk about it. ICT silver bullet, the same way you guys analyze and trade ICT silver bullet, I can catch the exact same trades using price action. So
Yeah.
I find some of those things quite repetitive, and they just renamed what was already there. You
Thank
understand?
you.
Supply and demand, it's support and resistance. Full stop. Full stop. You just look at it in a different way. You look at it in a different manner. Right now I can say, okay, this is this is supply, this is demand. I don't know, is supply, where is supply? Supply is at the bottom and demand is at the top, ne?
Chief.
Okay. But you can say this is demand, you can say this is supply. Sharp. You can
Okay.
say this is the other block, you can, whatever you want to call it. If now I can zoom out of this chart, you are telling me that this level over here that we are looking at as our supply, is this not a support level? This is just a
It
support
is.
zone. That's just support. Full stop. Price just went lower nyana, giving us a fake out of that support. But that same level is the same level we are targeting. This level over here, the demand zone, this is just the resistance. All these levels, it's support and resistance. What's one? It's the same shit.
Absolutely.
And even with market structure shift, so you guys are taught that market will what? It will accumulate during the Asian session, manipulate London session, and then market structure shift, fair value gap distribution. Is this not head and shoulders?
You see,
It's just head and shoulders.
just head and
easy.
shoulders.
Name of
That one is the shoulders and hands. But all these things are the same, man.
Siyafana
Hey.
zonke. You can name it this, you can name it that.
If it makes you happy, if it makes you sleep at night, yeah, go for that thing.
Go for that thing.
Name of the
Chief, you're right.
indicator. This is the swing to swing premium indicator. It's not released yet, but when it does get released, I think I'm gonna go 500 a month. Same concepts, different names. Yeah. But
Please, Baba, please, Baba. You need to send.
yeah,
You need to send us that thing.
the indicator.
Yeah.
I will. Wait, to publish it, I need to have a subscription, and I have
No,
to
not to
register it.
publish it. I'm saying exclusively so.
Yeah, I can give you guys the
What's up,
indicator
baby?
straight. You guys, 'cause you guys are part of
Mthepana
it.
uri kanjani Mthepana khuluma nalo muntu. Please tomorrow, please.
It can't be removed from my indicators to go to you guys, because it's there's no subscription for it. I will have to pay for it per month for me to be able to give it out,
Oh,
if that makes
like
sense.
a subscription type of vibe, like a
Don't
license.
worry,
I have
don't
to buy
worry.
the
Please
max
makes
subscription.
500k a month, dog. Hey.
So he sorted.
Oh
What's
no.
it? Paying for everyone, even the ones who are watching on TikTok. Paying for everyone.
Oh no.
Goes asleep.
We'll work on it on a
need
different
that
way. We'll say sharp. I will pay for it every month, then give it to you guys. But
Yeah, bro, it's just two accounts. It's me and Mthepana.
only for somebody
Simple.
who's trading with the broker I am using, so that at least I earn commission. For the people on TikTok, for the people on YouTube, I need commission as well, guys. Oh.
Okay, fully prop farming is lazy. Open and prop farming so we can make the pots.
It's not even the prop firm with this one. Yeah,
Hey.
I'm not working with any prop firm right now. I'm not working with any prop firm.
Hey, you know, okay, Asenze guys. I give you a percentage on the 100k account, and then we make the pots.
I'll download the thing. I'll download the indicator and I can.
No problem, Chief. No problem.
But
Yeah.
for the TikTok IG people and the YouTube people, guys, we need to also help one another. If I can show you guys why I push you guys to trade with my broker so much, wait, and why I tell you guys, Guti, I don't need your money. It's because even on a bad month, I will still. Let me just go do this.
Nizwile kuthiwa even on the bad month nizwile
Nizwi.
nengenza kanjwanga.
Yeah, the swing to swing indicator will need a subscription, so I don't know how I'm gonna work around it.
You're starting to create pattern on both sides.
Pay attention there.
That's just based off commission, Chief.
Yeah, hold on. It's not loading the way. No one is flexing. I'm just trying to show you guys what me. It's almost impossible for me to want to scam you guys.
Chief. That's about, not to be pocket watching or anything, but yeah,
it's not doing
that's
what
like
it's supposed to do. It's supposed to show.
That's about 11K 199.
Hold on. Right. It's not. Okay, let's just do 2026 Jan from the first sharp update. From the first till now. Update. Yeah. So literally
25.
without having to do too much, this I would rather take this and teach you guys for free than to ask you guys to pay me 1.2. You understand? This is the reason why I want you guys to instead pay me or a 5,000 rand once off or whatever, and then I teach you my strategy, because I understand that money it's tough. You guys, you come to me, I teach you for free every Friday, and then obviously once you want to go and do and tell us something more serious, then we can come look at the boot camps, look at the full mentorship, look at whatever. But the information that I give you in the free section, it's still more than enough. It's more than enough. You understand? So if somebody comes today talking about, hey, yes, Lizzie, you scammed me, 9 out of 10 times you were the problem. Because Sleazy is not scamming. W short.
Chief, I'm looking at this the setup. I'm thinking, man. Imagine if you could have caught this on your proper account, Chief. Ne?
On
a proper account, Chief.
And on top of that, with the prop, me I enter 2 lot, bruh.
Imagine.
Me, if I trade props, I enter 2 lots. I need to make $2,000 a day. Yeah, this makes more sense. And now
that's like 10K. Easy.
How much is the paid one? Paid what? Oh, the paid mentorship. The paid mentorship is 1,000 a month, or 5,000 once off. But that's to, for example, the people that I'm talking to, they are part of the boot camp. But that's basically to be part of the private community. You get a fully pre-recorded course, like literally from chapter 1 all the way to chapter 6. Everything has already been recorded. I still have to send you guys that one, I'm sorry. There's a fully pre-recorded course, there is group sessions, and you also get a link to book one-on-one sessions. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm about to get out here. I think I'm fine here. Yeah, I think I'm fine there. If it goes, it goes. It's fine. I think
Simple.
I'm done now. It was a very good day. Yeah. And that one is fine now. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. It has been day 3. I know it has been so many days since I actually officially started the challenge, but today was day 3. I hit break even for the day. So we're still sitting on that same amount that you see on Insta. I only made 1 rand off of that, unless you want me to update that 1 rand. So yeah, we'll see each other again tomorrow, around the same time. I'm going to be posting YouTube videos today as well. I'm gonna post one in a bit, and then I'm also going to record more videos. Why don't you automate your strategy? I'm good. Then I'm also gonna do a lesson on Wednesday, and then I need to do another one for Saturday and on Friday. So yeah, I need to record 4 videos a week. Yes. But anyways, we keep going. Brother man, how are you doing? I'm okay. How are you, boss? Okay, how are you, boss? But yeah, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Gold is still showing sales. You can see S2S Premium still shows bear. So if you want to look at it, let's see what JP225 is showing. Okay, JP225 looks like it might be following the setup that we've been looking at. We just don't have confirmation yet. We need to come to this level or break it a bit first. Nasdaq reversed a bit. DXY still been pushing, but yeah. If you guys just join, please do drop a follow and catch me every single day live. I don't think I'll be live every day though, but yeah, just for the sake of saying it. Good night. See you guys tomorrow.
Eish. Big boss.
But I don't go live, Lord.
But it's nice, man. It's nice.